come this way before. Travel through open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened oh so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm offbeat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me. Cause I know life took a hold of me. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. No, I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. Let's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. But much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let them see it brilliant. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it through like for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm acing. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah,
give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, DB? You beat her in here tonight? What's up, Rob G Film, Eli Zachary? What up, Kai? Big Lloyd. What's up? What's up? OGE? What's up, Kemp Wells, man? What's up, man? How you feel, man? What's up? AKA Cletus, man. Appreciate you coming in here. Oh man, what's up? Oh man. Helmon. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. What's up, D-Lo? G Brown, Box Fans, Kenlon, Rob G Films, man. What's up? Jay Gibb, what's up? Big homie Coop, man. I appreciate everybody coming in here tonight. Frank Martin had to reschedule. He'll be back soon. Oh, no, he ain't been here yet, so not back, but so we had to reschedule him. He'll be back. We're kind of booked up log jam for the next 2 weeks, but probably after that, we'll have him back on. And what's up, Macadon? What up, TBA? What's up, DJ? And oh man, Mac Wavy. What's up, man? You put a patent on that name yet? What up, Hotep? Southern T Boxing and everyone else in here. Josh, Black Preacher Man, boxing fan. You staying up late tonight, man. Appreciate it. I ain't never said that name before. Welcome to the show.
welcome to the show.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Phil, what's up, man? So yeah, man. Whew. Oh man. Yeah, so I'll wait to 10 o'clock to talk about what I really want to talk about. But in the meantime, between time, yeah, man, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. I'm waiting on their fight dates, man, and I'm excited to see when and who they're fighting. Yeah, that the I saw I definitely saw the main event. I didn't see the little girl fights, the Asian fights, man. What's up, Christopher Journey? Welcome back, man. Welcome back to the show, man. Salute Fred and the shop, man. What's up, man? What's up, man? And um I made sure I saw that fight. And I saw the black guy with dreads. Did he win? Because I had to walk away and I don't know if he won or not. And I saw another fight and I didn't see the co-main event and I saw the main event. God damn. Thug Rose. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that fight. Why they call her Thug Rose? Why? Tell me why they call her Thug Rose. I don't know why. Because I enjoyed that main event. Damn. I think I saw the best UFC fight I ever seen. And I got like I have a novice perspective on it. But I know I know what great looks like. And that guy last night looked great. You understand? Couldn't take him down, athletic, strong base. Man. I mean, he looked like, man. UFC fighters can't beat A-level boxers, I don't think, in a stand-up fight. But he looked phenomenal last night, man. Man, he looked great. I don't know what I know what great is. And if I'm not sure if he's a great fighter, y'all call in and tell me if he's great. I saw 19 in a row, 17 in a row, or something like that. So I don't know his level of opposition, but given what the UFC does, I know his level of opposition has been stellar. And but that was a great performance last night. It reminded me of the Luis Ortiz knockout. I was gonna do an edit, but I figured someone else would beat me to it and put it up, so I didn't do it. But the soul glow, he knocked the soul glow out of that motherfucker, man. My gosh, he knocked the soul glow. Oh, Usman is great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I saw a great fighter last night. Damn. 170 pounds. Wow. He looked phenomenal last night. Damn. You know, and I like his opponent too. His opponent carried the fight. I've never heard him speak before this week, but it seemed like he's a PR guy. It seemed like he's great at carrying the fight. I don't know if it's true, but I just felt that this week when I saw one or two interviews. Usman, it looked shit. I thought Tyron Woodley was good. That's his name, but he looks like he's better than Tyron Woodley. Yeah, it looks like he's better than him. You know. Oh, he cleaned out the well. Oh shit. So he's sitting there like Roy Jones did. He got to go up to heavyweight. Oh man. Oh, he does have personality. Yeah, I felt that just listening to two interviews. I saw that clip. Oh, he smashed Woodley. Oh shit. I saw that fight then. If he beat Woodley for the belt, I saw that fight. I didn't know that was Usman, but I saw that fight. Yeah. Oh man. Who would Usman? Shit. I'm not signing a contract. I ain't signing no UFC contract. I know my limitations, man. I definitely know my limitations, man. And nah, Fred ain't signing no UFC contract. Nah. Nah, I just hope to God if I do ever get into another street fight, that motherfucker ain't no motherfucking MMA guy. That's all I'm hoping for. That's all I'm hoping and praying for, man. You know, and at this age, I don't want to be fighting no more anyway. But I pray to God, man. God forbid. You know what I mean? But that's why I pray. Like Christians, I pray. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and so on and so forth. So I pray every day, and I think that protects me from any harm or danger, because I pray in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. In Cristo de Jesus, Amen. Oh man, I pray every day. The phone lines aren't open. Let me open up the phone lines, big homie. Here we go. The phones are on now. Yeah, go. Come on in. Yeah, but I was very impressed with Usman. Very impressed. I was, man. Damn, I was impressed. What up, DB? What you laughing at?
Yeah, I told you, Brody. Told you. Hey,
Usman, right? That motherfucker bad, dog.
Usman bad.
Woo, he bad.
Tyron Woodley. He mollywopped Woodley. Mm-hmm. Then he get in there with Kobe Covington, give him the business, broke his face, broke his jaw in the fight. And he get in there with his old teammate Gilbert Burns, knock him out with a jab. Then he get in here with Jorge Masvidal, who's one of those Tyson. What's this clown name? Tyson Fury type of trash talker. Say any and everything, just don't make sense, but he just talk trash, and he's a media darling. He beat this dude already a year ago or so, and the media, big media, the fans, even other fighters, and also George Masvidal himself didn't give Kamaru Usman the credit he deserved for winning. And the first fight that they had, Usman had a bunion. He had just come off of a knee surgery, and he had a broken nose. Still won the fight. And he was like, I need to get back in there, and I need to dominate this dude. So we got to run this fade back, even though I got some other people ahead of me, but I need to run this fade back with this clown. So he ran the fade, and he said he wasn't going to be satisfied until he finished him. You know what I mean? And he got in there and did exactly what he was supposed to do. Dominated this punk and finished him. So put a fork in Masvidal. He's done. So it's there's only really one guy in the top 5 that he hasn't fought, but he wasn't in position. You know what I mean? He was like 1-1, lost 1-1, so he wasn't in position. But
who's that guy?
His name's Stephen Thompson. Yeah, they call him Wonder Boy. Yeah,
I've seen him fight. He just beat somebody.
Yeah, he just beat somebody. He just beat Jeff Neal. But Tyron Woodley, he fought. You probably saw him when he fought Woodley. Mm-hmm. They had a draw, and then they fought again, and Woodley won. But yeah, it can't compare nobody to this dude, man. His wrestling is already the best in the division. I think the only other person that can compete with him athletically would have been Tyron Woodley. The only other person that supposedly was able to keep up with him in terms of wrestling and cardio was what's this clown name from Portland? Kobe Covington. But he broke his jaw in their first fight, and since he broke his jaw in the 5th round and finished the fight, again, here's media and here's these weird fans. Instead of giving the man his credit, saying, look, he broke his jaw, he won the fight fair and square, they're not giving the man his full credit. So he got to go back in there and run that fade one more time. And he going to do it again. He going to knock this fool out. He was at a different camp the first time. He was in Florida working with Henry Hoof, who was a kickboxing wizard. But the gym is so big, he didn't have any personal attention. You know what I mean? These guys go to these huge gyms, like, you take the, like a clown, like a Jay Leon Love or something, right? And the guy may have some talent, but since there's so many people in there, nobody's really getting that one-on-one, that special attention.
Why you call Jay Leon a clown?
Because he clown. That thing, what happened at the Jake Paul fight?
I don't know what happened. What happened?
Oh, okay. I thought I mentioned it to you last week. So he cornered Jake Paul in that fight against Ben Askren.
He cornered Jake Paul?
Right. He was one of his trainers.
Oh, he cornered him. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah. So backstage, it's a boxing match, so somebody from the opposing team has to watch the person get their hand wraps. So Tyron Woodley was in there watching Jake Paul getting his hands wrapped, and Javion Love just started, started chipping away at the mouth, started jawing to T. Woodley without really knowing who he was. You know what I'm saying? So Woodley told him, like, listen, man, anybody could get that work. And Jay Leon, telling him, oh, I do's this. I'm a Al Heyman fighter. And I'm a, what do you say? I'm a 2-time world champion or a multiple-time world champion, straight lion, right? And T. Woodley don't know. So he's like, okay, cool. Well, I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm a UFC Hall of Famer. So, it could be what it is. So, Jake Paul was quiet the whole time. He didn't really say much. You know what I'm saying? And they had one other little YouTube clown who was on there. He didn't say nothing either. They knew who Woodley was. You know what I'm saying? They knew he'd have probably turned the whole building upside down. Mm-hmm. But after it was said and done, Jay Leon, I don't know if he tweeted something or if he talked to somebody in the media, but he was like, that's definitely a fight that can happen. T. Woodley was like, no, I'll fight Jake Paul in a boxing match. You know what I'm saying? But Jay Leon Love, he said, I want to fight this dude in an MMA fight. I want to choke him a little bit, and then right before he loses his breath and pass out, I'm going to let him go so I could beat on him some more. Grab his arm right before he tap, let it go, and continue beating on him. And that's a fight I would love to see. You know what I'm saying? How you going to be disrespecting one of these goats like this? You know what I'm saying? And T. Woodley was back there being respectful. He was back there, you know what I'm saying? Just
he was. He wasn't in there like talking
No. He wasn't in there on no rah-rah. He was super mellow. I don't know. I thought I sent you the video.
Yeah, I saw a clip, but I didn't know. Like, I just heard them talking. I didn't know what. I didn't even know that was. He was back there watching him get his hand wraps. I didn't know the setting.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was what it was at the end of it, and then Daniel Cormier, former heavyweight champion, chimed in. He was like, this kid Jake Paul is doing his business the right way by, garnering all of this attention. But he was like, you got to chill out with the disrespect, though. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, if you want to fight with T. Woodley, like, that's cool, pump it up. But he was like, he was like, whoever this other dude is, Jay Leon Love, he was like, the disrespect right there from this dude, trying to gain some fame off of T. Woodley name. He was like, man, knock it off. So, of course, Jake Paul being the ultimate troll, you know what I'm saying? He started telling Daniel Cormier, old man, fat dude, you retired, shut up, sit down. Mm-hmm. So here come the UFC fight. Daniel Cormier is one of the play-by-play guys. So he sit there next to Joe Rogan, and he saw Jake Paul walk in the stadium. So he like, oh yeah, he took his headphones off and walked over and was like, listen, homie, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm up in San Jose, but you know what I'm saying? I got South Central scraps. And yeah, so that's it. Nothing really transpired after that. You know what I'm saying? But something will, not with DC. He ain't gonna do it. But I think T Wood probably do it. But yeah, I would, like Rez just said, I would love to see Jay Leon Love get in there and do some MMA. With all of these dudes, just like this, right? And somebody mentioned this earlier. As a matter of fact, Jake Paul mentioned this a little earlier. I was gonna send that to you too, but I was driving. He was like, Dana, you need to pay your dudes more. That's why they all trying to go into boxing. And that ain't true. Everybody ain't trying to go into boxing. Everybody just trying to get big fights made. You know what I mean? But I lost my damn train of thought.
Money. The MMA going to boxing to make more money.
Right. Yeah, thank you, bro. I would like to see now some of the boxers, transition into doing some fights in MMA. I'm cool with a 1-on-1, right? And listen, while I agree with a part of what you said, and a part of Reggie mentioned this also too yesterday, that when we say stand up is everything standing up. when we say, boxing, yeah, the boxer is going to be better. Dewey Cooper came on and said it. I agree with that 100%. I done got in there with straight boxers, and they done gave me plenty of work. You know what I'm saying? Like the business, you know what I'm saying? But when we start adding kicks and locks and everything else to it, like when it's MMA, yeah, it don't go down like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm giving out business cards. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving them the business loans and everything. So I would love to see some of these dudes, especially clowns like Paulie Malignaggi. Even though I'm 200 right now, and I definitely make it to 147 or whatever to take a fade with Paulie. But I would love to see somebody like Jalen Love get in the octagon. You know what I'm saying? With somebody like T. Woodley, that would be great. And that'd be the most money that Jalen Love ever made in his life, to get in there with somebody like T. Woodley. Yeah, but it was a great event, man. The energy was good. It was the first fight back since quarantining and the COVID, Corona, and this was George Masvidal's hometown. He's from Miami, and they were down there in Florida, Jacksonville. Yeah. So the crowd, of course, they went crazy for their hometown dude, and booed the champion. Partially because of that, but they could have been somewhere else too, and they probably would have booed him. They always boo the black fighters when they real good. When they on their way up, they support them. But as soon as they get a belt or become a number 1 or number 2 contender, they just start booing them and, calling them cocky and, he needs to improve on X, Y, and Z. But he went in there, man, and he did his business. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. I think probably, 2 or 3 times in the round and a half, a few small things in terms of the striking that I didn't like, with the wide punches, but he was trying to be emphatic. He was trying to make a statement. And but he got back in the corner with Coach Whitman, and Trevor said, tighten it up and be patient. And he did, and he was tight, man. Elbows was in, had his chin down, had his eyes up, and those shots were straight. And the way that he threw that jab out there and pulled that guard, that lead hand down, and then threw that pretty right, and then bow. It was what's Coming to America? What's the name of the Jerry Curl? Soul Glow. You know what I'm saying? He made his soul glow. It was beautiful, man. I was over here going bananas, just loving it. And in a co-main event, man, Thug Rose. That's why they call her Thug Rose, because her style is like that. She's a little sweetheart. She's in the energy and meditation, and what I mean, yoga, what they call it, Yamaste. No, what is it? What's the yoga saying?
Yeah, Namaste.
Namaste. Yeah, there you go. That's her whole stilo. Save the world. God bless the children. Her and her fiance Pat Berry, they go around the world, building huts in Africa and Thailand and third world countries. Putting in water wells and all kind of stuff like that. That's her style. But when she get in the cage, she turned into a whole different person. She a thug. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she Thug Rose. Plus she loves Tupac, so Thug Rose.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
Okay. She comes out to Tupac? Is that what she does?
You know what? I ain't even paid it. Probably so.
I'll watch that fight. I know she won in an upset, right?
Yeah, it was an upset, but man, sometimes y'all got to start listening to the expert that's right here in the barbershop and quit listening to old media and big media, aka white people. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it is. And I told you Thug Rose was gonna go in there and hit her with a head kick. Did I not say that, y'all? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what happened. Thug Rose, Bullet Shevchenko. Yeah, DJ. Shout out to DJ with the $5 house.
Thank you, DJ.
Man, that's right, Reggie. Reggie said women's MMA as good as yeah. And they got busy. I told y'all, if you want to see women fight and like really go in there and not see a woman take a step back and move her best foot forward, literally, pun intended. These were the 2 fights to do it. Aside from Amanda Nunes and Angela Hill, Overkill Hill, I think these are the the other girls that really get in there and throw down with great skills. But yeah, Bullet Shevchenko, man, she went in there and did her thing too. God, it was just good all the way around. There was another fight in there for the MMA heads that's in here, man. They know Randy Brown he's from Jamaica. His nickname is Rude Boy. He got in there and fought against a fan favorite guy named Cowboy Oliveira.
Oh, he knocked him out. He choked him out.
Choked him out.
Yeah, I saw that fight.
A one-arm rear naked choke. Do you know how crazy that is?
No, I don't.
Well, when I see you later on this week, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what that feels like. And then when you go back and watch this fight, you're going to go, okay, God, dog. Yeah, man, it was man, what a great night. Hey, round 2-4 said the calf kicks. But yeah, that fight was crazy, man. Those dudes came in. They had some bad hugs before the fight started. Had a little riff at the weigh-ins, and Cowboy flipped him the double birds for no reason, I think. And yeah, after he choked him out, you know, knockouts always humble people. You know how people after they get knocked out, after all of the trash talk and all of the greasy talk, they want to shake hands and like, all right, cool, yeah, it was battle. No, you can't be talking super crazy and then want to shake my hand after that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was, and then the rest of the undercard, it was crazy. And you know, Uncle Fester, aka Dana White, who learned from the best with spending time around Al Heyman, learned how to do his back office business, and it was great. Let's see. No, don't put Fred in it. Ben Israel said, no, don't put Fred in it. Let's see. Jay Dixon said, not me. You got to knock me out twice or it don't count. Salute, man. See a whole bunch of brothers in here, man. California Cow just came in. Salute the Cow. Thanks again, DJ, for that $5 hollow. Boxing Truth Serum. What up, cuzzo? PGH Big Dog done slid in the building. Yeah, and Shy 7210. Man, it was just good, man. Oh, was that another? I'm sorry. DJ got another one. He said that's damn near impossible to pull off. Yeah, you have to have unreal squeeze. Yeah. That's real, man. Some people can't finish that choke with two hands. You know what I'm saying? And also adding chest pressure, like the compression with your chest against the back, and also pushing your head against their head and elevating and elevating your head. Some guys can't get it with their entire body using two hands. And to get that standing up like that and falling back with one arm, I've only seen one other person do it, and I think that's the best MMA grappler, and his name is Damian Maya. Other than that, I haven't seen anybody else pull that off. So, yeah. Why did you miss the girls' fight?
Oh, I had because I wanted to. You know how you got to do stuff. You got requirements around the house to do, and it was close to bedtime, so it was like 8:30. So I had to run around, run through the house, do some things, and then when I watched the fight, when I came back, Usman was walking in the ring.
Okay, yeah, that's why I hit you to make sure you was right.
Yeah,
there
I know, yeah. And that's why it took so long for me to text you back, because I was running around the house. Yeah, but it was on, and I appreciate DJ. Thank you, brother.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Ron 8 lambs. Yes, indeed, man. All right, let me see. So yeah, what's going on? I know we're going to talk. Let me see. Ron 24 said UCDC press Jake Paul. Yeah. Okay, I'm just backwards a little bit. Loading said Woodley is trash. All right, well, you get in there with Woodley and see if he trash. I mentioned this before. Tyron Woodley has taken, 5 L's in his, in the last couple of years, but every single person that he took an L to was a top-rated dude. These are the top dudes in the world. He ain't losing to a number 15 or no unranked guy or some dude that's just coming over from the local circuit. He's fighting against future Hall of Famers and champions and ex-world champions and guys that are at their apex right now, at their at the zenith, their pinnacle. So
Nipsey Hussle used the word zenith in the song.
And what song? Zenith?
track 13. What's the name of it? Real Big. No, is either Real Big or Blue Laces too?
Oh, okay, I ain't pay attention. I can't
Yeah.
think of it off the top. As soon as I hear it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. Yeah. Let me see. DJ again with the $5 holler. He said, I told y'all over half of the car was gonna be finished as DB, and it was. Yeah, what a night. Absolutely, DJ. Man, I was pumped up. And when you called, man, we was over here jumping around, running around, so I didn't see the phone going off until after. But whew, man.
Yeah, it's
Great
on
stuff.
Blue Laces. It's on Blue Laces. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
T Bell in the building. Salute, T Bell.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Because it inspired me when he said I was driving down from Stock. I had just turned right on Northridge, and I haven't heard the song before. It's funny how you know exactly where you were when you're inspired by a song. So I was making a right off of Northridge to Overhill to get to La Brea. You know where I'm at?
Yeah, coming down the hill.
I'm about to go down. I'm about to go up the short hill to go down the La Brea Hill, and I heard him say that Zenith. You know what I mean? I was like, whoa, okay.
You own the hill, right?
Yeah, that's why. And then that was my second thought, because I was looking down towards LA, and I was like, damn, Zenith. You know what I mean? I'll find it and I'll play it, because I can play like 5 seconds of it.
Now, you know what you got to do? Like you said, you got to get back in the car and go to that spot and have a song playing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that people can see you coming off of Northridge.
Oh, yeah, and they'll know exactly what I'm feeling at the moment. Yeah. But there's no park. Well, I could park in the park, but still. But yeah, it's yeah. So
yeah, that's Taiwan Berry Hill. Salute to them Berry Hill boys.
Yeah.
Champion Heart Part 4. What up?
Hopefully.
Yeah. Somebody said, Kevin Brower said, drop the link. Oh, the link is in there. Kevin Brower.
Yeah, you want to holler at him? Go ahead. He's in here. Yeah, holler at him. Go ahead, KB. What's up?
What up, Fred?
Hey, what's up, man?
Good. What up, DB?
Kev, what's going down?
Not much. Man, hey, so whoever has said in the chat that that Tyron Woodley is trash, they do not know nothing about MMA. Period. They absolutely can't. Now, I will say this, Tyron Woodley, he's a little bit older now. So, so he kind of is just like whatever, slowing down a little bit. But that man's career is far from trash. Far from trash. He might be one of the best MMA fighters ever, like for real. But Jalen Love, he needs to sit his ass down somewhere, because I had saw that, and like the last time I seen him, didn't he get knocked out by what's the Mexican dude name?
Benavidez.
Yeah. That was like the last time like that I seen that dude, like, and I ain't seen him since. And he was talking all this trash or whatever, like he motherfucking know whatever, like he like Errol Spence or somebody. Nigga, sit your peanut head ass down somewhere. I don't know, man. Dudes be tripping, but I do got a question for y'all though.
Yeah.
So do y'all honestly think that the Spence and Crawford fight will happen after Spence fights Ugas?
I do not.
Me neither. What you think, Fred?
I do. Why not?
Why
y'all perspective? Why not?
Because Crawford is a fucking idiot.
I think for me, man, listen, that's a great fight, man, and we give Bud a whole bunch of crap because he acts weird. Bud can scrap, man. The only thing is, Bud feels a need to play this ego game when it comes to Errol Spence, and you didn't play this game with Amir Khan. You're not playing this game with Manny Pacquiao. But when it comes to Errol Spence with everybody, you want to play. You want to have an ego and play hardball. When you know this is a huge fight, and no matter what you get from Bob, I mean, these pay-per-view points are going to be crazy. You're going to do. This is going to be the biggest fight of your life. It just doesn't seem to want to make it happen.
Yeah, for real. Like, dude, like, and I get it. Know what I mean. Even if Terrence Crawford is actually or whatever, right, low key, like he might be low key or whatever, scared, because I don't know any man that is gonna turn down at least a minimum of $10 million. That is like the minimum. I will get in there with Earl Spence for $10 million. I'll get in there with Earl Spence for $1 million. I know I might get knocked the fuck out, but dude, like, dude, listen, like, I don't know, man. I think that there may be something else to Crawford and this whole suspense thing. Because, dude, I'm telling you, dude, no man is going to turn down that amount of money. No man, not unless if you some kind of like super gigantic like billionaire or some shit like to where it ain't even worth to where it ain't even worth it. Like you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's my call though, y'all, man. I'm out.
Peace, Kale.
Appreciate you. Thanks, KB. What's up, Kyle?
PJ.
Going on, man? The barbershop has officially been franchised.
Hey.
Why you
Talk
say
to
that? Why you say that, Kyle?
Come on, Fred. Come on. We
Your barbershop is lit.
the shop has been franchised. God damn it!
Appreciate you, man. That's love.
Shout out to one of the biggest inspirations, man, of this podcast game. If y'all haven't seen the interview I did with Steven So-Called Nelson,
2 hours.
Listen, it was gonna be longer, but I got kids and they was running around. It was driving my wife crazy. I said he wanted to stay on longer. We could have stayed on longer, but I said I gotta get back to these kids, man. Drive my wife crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's both our days.
He enjoyed it too. He enjoyed you. That was dope. Like, he cool, man. Steve, he cool.
That's my man. I told you that's my dog. So the last dude, I can't allow you to say Terrence Crawford scared. We're not gonna say. I can't allow you to slander that man name like that, man. He's a fighter, a hell of a fighter.
Who said I was scared?
Drew just left.
Did he? Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah,
Now, he says a fucking idiot. I heard that.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that too. But people, you gotta understand, man. It's just a lot of pride involved, man. These are fighters. You know what I'm saying? And talking to fighters as much as we do, Fred.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what comes along with these niggas, man. I mean, these niggas crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like, for us, yeah, we'll get in there because we ain't never seen them type of money that they seen. So of course we're gonna get in there for $1 million or whatever like that. But
yeah,
you gotta look at somebody's career, man, and the work that they put in. That motherfucker, he didn't come in here with a silver spoon, bro. He had to work his way up to what he at right now. So you gotta give that man some respect, bro. Like, he was fighting in clubs and shit like that. You know what I mean? Trying to make ends meet. So we can't say that. But when you put so much hard work in, you want to get the most out of it. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to feel like you being shortchanged. And that's in all deals, Fred. That's like when you trading NBA, when NBA players are being traded, both sides got to feel like they won, or you know what I'm saying, or the trade ain't gonna happen. That was like for instance, the Pelicans and the Lakers. They want the Lakers to give up everybody to get AD, right? But AD, they ended up not doing it because, Magic Johnson felt like they were trying to get over on him, which they were. So in his mind, this ain't gonna happen. So I've been telling you this for years, though. I told you this wasn't gonna happen. I knew the fight wasn't gonna happen. I've been saying this even before all this money shit happened. I just never thought that Bob Arum would allow it to go down. Strictly off the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather situation, where Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather had to run into each other and talk for that fight to go down. So it wasn't like Bob Arum was like, "Hey, yeah, man, we're finally going to do it." No, it was like, last resort. There's nobody else to fight. We got to do it. And he told you in a barbershop. He told Fred. He told you, Fred. He said, "We waiting," because at the end of the day, if he want undisputed, he got to come see. He got to come to see us. So Bob Arum is the holdup, man. Let's not let him off the hook, because he already told Fred. He told Fred this months ago, damn near a year ago. He said, "Look, we got the last piece to the puzzle. If y'all want to be undisputed, You gotta fight Bud. That's what he said. He said.
Can I correct you? I told him, and he confirmed what I said.
I mean, but he still said it. You know?
I'm just saying.
Hey, let me
Okay. All right.
Track my statement. Yeah,
All
Fred told him. He said, "Oh, he got the last piece to the puzzle, so he gotta come see y'all, right?" He said, "Of course, Fred." You know what I mean? So that's it. So the holdup has always been Bob Arum, and I think it's gonna continue to be Bob Arum until we can see something different. And this weekend was crazy.
Oh man!
God.
Shout out to the combat sports gods. Thank you. Man, I had fun for 3 hours Saturday night. Did you? Did you not?
Dude, I had my phone and I had the TV on. Listen, I told you never is a bad motherfucker, man. Did I tell you that? I told you you're a bad Mexican, man.
Man, you know, he bad, but Christopher Diaz, man, I want to buy his dinner.
Yeah, he had heart. He had some heart.
Nah. That was more than heart.
I mean, shit.
Listen, you tell a fighter how many in the history of the sport, how many times have you seen a fighter say, the last time I saw it was maybe John Molina, that I could think of off the top of my head, win or lose. I know it's been plenty before, but I'm just top of my head. Where you tell the fighter, you gotta not either you get knocked out or he get knocked out, and you actually follow through with it.
Hey, that motherfucker was dropping bombs.
But Christopher Diaz was rocking that nigga.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, man, I was so man. I ain't never Googled Christopher Diaz in my life. I Googled him today. Hey, I ain't lying.
Shout out to Joseph Adorno. Man, that was a hell of a war he had. To be off for 15 months.
Joseph who?
Adorno. The dude
I didn't see that fight.
Oh, it was a hell of a fight, bro. The whole fucking card was
boxing.
The whole card was insane, bro. The whole card. Shout out to my boy Willie Shaw. Of course, they let the nigga do whatever they wanted to him. That he was able to low blow, hold. They ain't take no points. They ain't even warn the guy. But shout out to my dog Willie Shaw, man. He been on the show plenty of times. That's the homie from the town, Oakland. He put on a hell of a performance.
He lost, right?
Yeah, he lost.
I enjoyed him though. I enjoyed him. I enjoyed watching him fight. That was a good fight to watch.
Yeah. No, that's my dog, hands down. Yeah, man, it was a hell of a night, bro. And then you switch from boxing and you go over there to the UFC. The dude leg.
Yeah, that shit was disgusting.
Ooh, shit. And then Thug Rose. Shout out to DJ. Shout out to DB. Shout out to MMA for Dummies. God damn it. If you watch the show, you already knew the outcomes to every match because DB and DJ told you what was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Thug Rose and of course Usman. Well, we know Usman was going to beat the shit out of him, but that shit was insane. The way he put him to sleep.
Fire.
He put that man to bed, dog. Get that nigga a blanket. Fuck it, a shovel. He was dead, bro.
Want to see a dead body?
Yeah.
Man. And listen, the funniest thing was right before he got the shit knocked out of him, he was smiling and laughing and shit, thinking everything was a game. Boy, Usman came across 5 seconds later. Bedtime, boy.
Yeah, he was like, my beard.
Yeah, you know it's always a good knockout when the person that got knocked out wake up saying, "What happened?"
Yeah, he's like, "What happened?" He was really like, "What happened?" Damn, did I? Yeah.
Hey, and imagine though, he had a beard and he felt every bit of that, bro. The beard didn't have no cushion for him. He was asleep.
Yeah. Shout out to Black Preacher Man before you go to sleep. Boxing fan Caleb, man, what's up? Just wanted to support before I crash. I am watching your shows. Cuts. Love the barbershop content. Why did I just read that? Like.
What did he say?
My comprehension was.
I crash. Oh, I wanted to support before I crash. I'm always watching your show. cuts, like the barbershop cuts, letter barbershop content.
Yeah, like my like intelligence is like seeping from my fucking mouth with every syllable. Like like I'm getting dumber and dumber. Like anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Exuding from your esophagus, huh?
Yeah, esophagus, yeah.
I'm back in the chat, but hey, we on right after you, Big Fred.
Appreciate
you. So yeah,
right.
man, have you seen that interview with Steven?
I saw it.
But it was the hell.
Yeah, he enjoyed you. It was fun. It was fun.
It was fun interaction. Everybody on.
It was on my TV. I was watching it.
Yeah, I had some. I had to end it, man. It was just dragging. So I had to get the hell up out of there. Man. I said, all right, man, this shit. You ask motherfucker questions. He don't want to watch the fighters. He don't want to. Yeah, I mean, it was just fucked up. It was cool, but it was fucked up. But shout out to you, Big Fred. I'm gonna holler. Hey, DB, bring your ass, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, man. We're gonna do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
You got it, boss. I was gonna be there, boss.
AKA read it like for it. But I swear I can read, but I think after like a certain time, I think my eyes just get crossed.
Like after 8 a.m.
Like, yeah, probably. but you gotta take into account, like, I'm about 4 feet away. Nah, not 4 feet. I'm about
4 feet high.
That too. 12, 24, 36. I'm about 3.5 feet away from my computer screen. So it's a little bit. I can read it, but it just I guess my processing ain't as good as it used to be. I can read y'all comments though. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah, these words with 2 and 3 syllables.
Yeah.
How dare these people?
Yeah. How dare y'all? Yeah. How dare y'all?
Boxing Conversations with Reggie Jones. Reggie said Zhang was tripping when she woke up from her knockout. She wanted to fight everybody. Yeah, man, she was tripping on the referee, pushing her coach. Yeah, after Thug Rose kicked a hole in her head, man, she was down. And you know, man, for anybody who got knocked out, if you got knocked out severely, you know how it feels when you wake up. It's before the dizzy even kicks in. Like it's like a blank space. You know what I'm saying? It's just black. And you hear people talking and you talking back, but you still just seeing black. And then once the light comes in, then the birdies start chirping, and it's like a flashlight in both of your eyes. It's just a whole crazy feeling. It's like you running backwards after being spun in a circle 10 times. It's a crazy feeling. So yeah, she woke up and she was like, had that same feeling like Mazda. What happened? Like you got knocked out. She was like, no, I was always conscious.
Beautiful girl. Damn, she gorgeous, Dana Jones. Gorgeous, man.
Shout out to Dana Jones.
And you know what? I thought that during the fight too. I didn't know if Derek James was his full-time trainer or he just goes down there on vacation. But let me read this because I've seen him post them a few times. That's what happened when Derek James teaches an MMA fighter how to throw a punch. LOL. That was the best card this year. Top rank put on though. That was the best boxing card I seen this year. No cap. That was the best boxing card I seen. I didn't care about and this is how you know the fight card is good. No disrespect to any of the fighters on the card. I didn't give 2 shits about any fighter that was on that card. Didn't care. Didn't know him. The only person I really knew was Berlanga, but I only seen his last 4 or 5 fights. And I knew who Narate was because he beat Neho. He beat him twice. But outside of that, I ain't got no emotional attachment to nobody. And I was on the edge of my seat, dog, because I was watching the Berlanga fight, DB, and I was like, dude, Berlanga running out of gas.
Man,
he can catch him. And I want to see what it was like to put him in deep water like that. I was curious. And then Christopher Diaz, my God, what? I'm gonna try and get him on the show. He speak English? I ain't never seen him interview.
I don't even know.
Oh, okay, because I know he because I went to his comments and they were in Spanish.
Oh, okay. Well, just probably what the majority of his fan base are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He probably got Raza. Taylor Bell said Berlanga's overhyped. He definitely not special.
He's not special. He's good though. He's not special though. He's not
Yeah,
special.
he's a really good prospect.
He's still a prospect. He's not ready for. He's still a prospect. And they, hey, Top Rank got to be the best at matchmaking, dog. Because how the hell, man, all they young prospects be 15-0 in a blink of an eye. Oh, he speaks English. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and get him on the show, Boxer Sparring. He's man. So I'm interested in to see him fight. So he's gonna fight the biggest, strongest black journeyman possible in his next fight for sure. I'm not trolling. I'm being dead ass. Like, I didn't know he didn't speak English. Now, I didn't see the post-fight interview because I had to go to the MMA. So I didn't see it. So I haven't seen him interview. But
what, are you thinking about Berlanga? Who are you talking about?
Oh, he said I was trolling, but I didn't know what he was saying I was trolling about. But I'm not trolling. What's Dre's finest? What up, DB? Fred in the chat was, yeah, you had work listening, man. Be safe. Stop hiking. Nah, that Top Rank card was the shit last night. I was entertained. No bullshit. And you know how I know I was entertained? Because honestly, that Berlanga fight felt like the main event. And I was like, oh, we got another fight? Oh, I don't give a fuck. And then by the fourth round, I was like, oh shit, yeah, this shit getting good. And then I thought he was gonna stop him in the fourth or fifth round, and the kid just kept coming. You know, so I mean, we just gotta speak the truth. If Top Rank got a good card, they got a good card. PBC got another card this week. They can upstage him. You know what I mean? Shit, look. I don't know if it's a good card or not, but we gonna see.
That's up to these fighters, though. I mean, yeah, of course, matchmaking, of course, makes a huge difference. But man, these fighters got to go in there and fight.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah, pound for pound sports and entertainment. Mr. Hawthorne in the building. He said, DB, this was my UFC was fire this weekend. That was my first MMA fight I ever attended. Boxing in trouble, for real, for real. Talk to him.
I want to go to an MMA fight, but those are they expensive, or are they like baseball tickets, or are they like boxing tickets? What are they?
Similar to boxing, but it also depends on who's fighting.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I can go to a local one too. I ain't got to go to no big one. I can go to like a Quiet Cannon one, you know, QCs and all that.
Yeah, we can go to QCs, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. DJ Berlanga from Brooklyn. He speaks English and he's a great prospect, but keep him far away from Charlo, Cinnamon, and El Kukoi. Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, Kukui. Yeah, I like that. Hey, he liked that nickname, DJ. I texted to him when we told him that Sunday. Oh, I told y'all that same day. Yeah, Kelkui. Yeah, he's still to me. Berlanga is still a prospect. He can't fight for a JV belt. He can't fight for He's still a pro. He can't fight no Gabe Rosado yet. Gabe Rosado would beat him.
Yeah, Gabe too tricky. Gabe too tricky. He knows how to trick him. That's when I think of a veteran boxer, like somebody that's crafty, you know what I mean, and just knows the ring. That's a Gabe Rosado. He ain't great. He can't beat everybody, but he'll get in there and he'll squad with everybody. Yeah. Ruzo said, pull up Conor McGregor's Twitter. He had words for Usman you might find interesting right now. I think if it's from earlier today, I did see it.
What did he say?
That Usman recited one of his lines, and that punch was a punch that he throws. So he's like, you biting my lines and biting my fighting style. So I think we have to lock horns at some point, something to that effect. But this dude don't want no parts of Kamaru Usman.
Nah, he got a fight coming up next July 10th. It's just free promotion.
No. That's like let me think.
Bob Arum. That's what Bob Arum does.
No, but he won't fight him. Number one, Dana, put it this way. I'll tell you, this is how it is. Dana White wouldn't let Conor McGregor fight George Masvidal. They had some words a couple of years ago, and Dana was like, no. Conor's too small, and George Masvidal will kill him. So now you take the welterweight GOAT who just annihilated George Masvidal, and you think he's gonna let his, one of his cash cows, if not the cash cow, get in there with this murderer?
No, yeah,
and decapitate this Irishman, Canelo
He said something about steroids.
Say it again.
He said something about steroids.
Yeah, they just jealous, man. We built different. Yeah. Accusing him of steroids, made fun of his spotty skin. Spotty skin, and this dude is Canelo cousin, Irishman. But everybody over there got spotty skin. Conor McGregor don't knock it off, all the way off. Yeah. Signature sounds. He said Conor better not overlook Poirier again. Get his legs kicked in and get knocked out. Yeah. What up, Dave Jack? Let me see. John Jones asking for Taylor Bell. He said, "What about the report that John Jones is asking for $30 million?" John Jones said he never gave Dana a number. He said more money. And he said he never gave Dana or Hunter Campbell a number. And Dana came up with that number out of the blue and put that in the media to try to assassinate John's character. And he knows that John's his credibility with fans, with things that he says is very spotty because of his out of the ring.
Yeah, he's accused him of steroids.
No, I'm talking about he's talking about John Jones
I'm
fighting.
sorry. I'm still on the last conversation. Go ahead.
Oh, got you. No, but Taylor, he was talking about John Jones and Francis Ngannou. And Dana White came out a few days ago or yesterday or earlier in the day and said that John was asking for $30 million base salary to fight Francis Ngannou. And John said, "I never gave him a number. I just told him more money." But he said we never got to the point where we started talking about direct numbers. So, but that's Dana's way of he's really good at it. He's a great troll. He knows how to get under dude's skin. And right before the fans start hating you and he try to make you seem like you're a coward, and then you want to go in there and prove that you're not a coward, so you go and fight for pennies. Yeah, he gets away with paying these dudes peanuts. But yeah, who do you trust, Dana or John?
All right, here you go. It says, "Relax there, carbuncles. You big spotty back pox. You were ringside last time I fought at 170. 40 seconds is all it took. Why did you reschedule Burns' fight? What's the reason? It was never given to the public. Why the already signed fight was then rescheduled? Why that already signed fight was then rescheduled?"
Who said that?
Conor McGregor to Usman. He responded to him on Twitter.
He's an idiot. First off, that fight was rescheduled because Gilbert Burns got COVID. Gilbert Burns pulled out of the fight.
Oh, I don't
know. What's the other thing he said?
Spotty back.
Yeah, that man, listen, people start doing stuff like that. I don't look at no man's body and start doing that. I remember a couple of years ago, these dudes on the internet was talking about Errol Spence nipples.
Oh, God.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, so like when dudes start doing that, man, these are the same dudes that wear sequence t-shirts and skinny jeans. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at no combat sports to look at no other man's body. You know what I'm saying? These dudes on here sounding like what's the fool's name from The Living Color? Was Anton and Blaine? Remember the two punks from The Living Color?
Yeah, I don't remember their names though. Two twists and two snaps and a twist.
Yeah, these dudes on here sounding like that. Look at his back, punk.
Yeah, man. That shit is sick. So he's basically accusing him of taking steroids without saying it.
Yeah, men on film. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, these fools hated it.
Yeah, men on film.
Yeah, that right there. Yeah. What's next, bro? What's next? I'm hyped.
Oh yeah, so Ryan Garcia got mental issues.
Who?
Ryan Garcia got mental. He pulled out of his.
Oh man, what a punk! Great job, Reg, on that video, man. This dude is. Oh my god! But listen. What else would we expect from this guy, right? I mean, he's a protege of Canelo. So, All he's learning how to do is to play the political game. Yeah, that's right, D. Will. Oh, poor baby. Yeah,
that's what I don't get. Now all this pity. You never know what a man is going through, and all this, and I'm like, nah, nigga, nah, it's no, nigga, like no, you signed up to be a fighter, man. Like man, nah, man, I ain't missed a day. I haven't missed a show in 2 years. I signed up to do this. I'm here. I don't make excuses. DB, you sent me that text the other day. What was my response back?
To which one?
You sent me a text about people were killing me. What did I say?
It's my fault.
I said I deserve it, right?
Yeah, I deserve it.
I said I deserve it. Simply put, like I ain't on this pity shit. Nah, Ryan Garcia is a coward, dog, and don't fall for his cowardness, y'all. Don't fall into the pot. If he's going through something, he's going through something. But man, we can't be like, oh, Papacito, oh, poor baby. Nah, we can't be that as boxing fans. No, last week he didn't show no fucking weaknesses. You understand? Right. 2 weeks ago, he didn't show no weaknesses. He was at the Canelo fight. He was flying. He was buying houses in Dallas and whatever in Texas. And no, man, don't fall for that, man. Don't fall for it. And the nerve of Canelo, dog. See, you know what Canelo said this week?
What'd he say?
Floyd is basically doing boxing bad biz. I said, nigga, you was the one taking steroids. What the fuck you talking about?
He didn't say that. Did he say that?
Yeah, he said something to TMZ. Oh fuck, let me pull up this quote, dog. Like, yeah, I wouldn't
pull that up. Picasso said, "Fred, I got one question to ask."
Go ahead. What's your question?
Shout out to S. Riddle 45 and DJ back in the super chat with the $5 holler. He said they were trying to say the same thing about Adesanya, talking about look at his nipples, accusing him of taking something. Yeah, that's right, DJ. Sure do remember that. That was right before his last fights ago. Yeah. And you know what? You know where he gets this from? He gets this from Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury came with this same BS and bogus nonsense. And fans got behind him with the pity party. And then he gets in there and he gets the upper hand. And there he goes back to being a prick again. Yeah. No Ryan Garcia. No way. You and Tia Female was talking major trash. You saying that Tank has to fight you or his career's over. And this is just a clown, man. Man, and I was trying to push for him.
Push for who?
Ryan. I was trying to push for Ryan.
Ryan
a year or
what?
Two ago. Say it again.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm not talking about now. I'm saying like 2 or 3 years ago, I was like, okay, another prospect coming out the town. Like, all right, let's push. But
yeah.
Nah, you can't let that guy get away with it. Nah, you can't. Nah, you can't. I'm trying to find it, man.
Yeah, boy, having menstrual problems, man.
Yeah. But the whole world came for him, was like, oh, yeah, we need to give him a chance. We don't know what he's going through. They ain't say that about Broner last week when the nigga was like, I feel like killing myself.
Man. Yeah, E-Champion Hart said this dude, Ryan Garcia, is one of the best duckers ever. Yep. Great question, Picasso. He said, did Ryan admit himself to a clinic or an insane asylum? Yeah, he ain't doing that bad then, right? Yeah. Oh, Di, what you say, Di? He said Ryan taught Logan Paul how to knock out Floyd. Was he training with him? Yeah, Eli Zachary. He said he pulling his best Tyson Fury with the whole mental health kick. Yeah, these dudes see one person do it and get away with it, and they like, oh, that trick worked. I'm running with that now. Yeah.
Well, I can't find it, but it was something of the effect of that he's disrespecting the sport and. Yeah, something like that. I gotta find it. But anyways, I'm like, but you was the one that did steroids, dog. Like you're not good for the sport. It's about money and this and that. Yeah. Nigga, you fought Eardrum, you know?
Who?
Yeah, exactly, man. Like you fought these guys that no one cares about, and you want to get on us, man. You know what I mean? So I mean, get on Floyd, you know. So, but
Polimon Hurtado, he said, Tank is a coward. What do you mean? All right, well, beam in. Let's hear it.
mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, beam in. Yeah, beam in. Beam in or put it in the super chat. How about that? Hey, DJ, they were trying to say the same thing about Adesanya talking about. Oh, yeah, look at his nip. He got a fight coming up too, right?
Yeah, he got a fight coming up in June.
Yeah. I saw that. I'm gonna watch that one as well.
Yeah. So what's happening with his fight is the same thing that happened with Usman and Masvidal. They had the fight actually made more like a
he's
Usman
style
and,
bender, right? He's a style bender.
Again?
He's the style bender guy, right? Okay.
Yeah, the last style bender. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a playoff of the anime, The Last Airbender. But he had a fight with this clown, Marvin Vittori, a couple of years ago, and won a decision. And because of that, people, it was close. Yeah, he got to run it back. So he's gonna run it back, and is he a whole lot better than he was in his first fight in the UFC? So yeah, we shall see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they keep, what Floyd say? You line them up, and I'm gonna knock them down. One of my favorite Floyd lines. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, DJ. I told y'all he pumped. I told y'all after this fight, don't mention his name. He's all fake. I told y'all, go to my Instagram. I predicted all this shit, man. But anyways, I told y'all Tank was gonna fight a Mexican, and Ryan Garcia is clout chasing. I told y'all after he pump faked on Tank, we should mention him again. He saw nobody was talking about him, and I think we should let him fade away into obscurity. Obscurity, DB. How you like that word? Does he fit in your 5%?
Yeah, DJ in there.
Yeah, he fit in your obscurity. Appreciate you, DJ Obscurity. DJ Obscurity. Did he spell it right? I wouldn't know anyway. I wouldn't know anyway. I don't know. I wouldn't spell it. It was spelled phonetically correct.
Wait, look right above the super chat and look at Eli Zachary comment. Let's see if you get it.
DB, but he fought 4 times. I had, I was, who fought 4 times?
Canelo.
Yeah, and the point I was making is if you fight 4 times, more eyes are going to be on you. That was my argument. As opposed to fighting 1 time. I didn't say you're going to be a better fighter, but you're more likely to be seen, and your profile is going to grow. That was the argument. Disprove that argument. Anyways, what else where we're at? So, but it's just a tragedy, man. Hey, what you think about that Tank fight?
Tank fighting a tall fighter and also a bigger fighter. I would love to see Tank with his power do some body work. He's great with his head hunting. But I think he'll probably have to use some body work and get some body shots in there. But listen, if he gets this a 5'10" a guy with decent power, and he go in there and back him up, watch out. It'll be tough for Tank to fight at 140, and he'll be able to make 135. But for him to make 130 still, man, that's gonna be tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
But check this out. This fight is supposed to be a cherry pick for Tank. And
well, how so? He's going up in weight and he's fighting a champion.
But that's the whole point. That's the Floyd Mayweather recipe. Go up in weight and find a guy that you're capable of beating. When people say you can't beat him, oh, he's the monster, he's the gorilla. This is like a plan. Like it's supposed to go their way. You understand? Like it's like a plan. Like, even though they're giving up disadvantages, they don't think he's a monster.
So it's similar to Canelo going up and fighting against Liam, fighting Callum, and fighting Sergey Kovalev
on 5 weeks' notice. Yeah, on 4 weeks' notice. Yes,
right.
Exactly. That's exactly what this is. I'm not saying it's not a tough fight. I'm saying he was handpicked by Floyd. He was handpicked by Leonard Ellaby. Since Leonard Ellaby always want to throw his nose in the business, you know what I mean? Like, he ain't got no power. He ain't making no decisions, man. And you know what would be the funniest shit ever?
What?
And I'm not rooting for this at all, but if they fight on June 5th or June 6th, because Leonard Ellaby jumped out and was like, it's definitely not on June 5th. Bob Off is on June 6th. Or just somewhere. That just would be funny to me. I don't care when the fight is, to be honest with you. I don't care. I'm not buying it. But this is a cherry pick for Tank. But Tank got too much going on right now, dog. How many cases he got right now? No, I'm being dead ass. Like, how many cases do this dude have? Like,
yeah, when you got cases, you gotta keep going. You know, listen, look at Adrian Broner. You got cases, you gotta pay them. You gotta pay those court legal fees. So you gotta fight more than you really want to fight.
Yeah, you got yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I should be rooting for Tank or not. You know, I'll be honest with you. You know what I mean? So
now, why wouldn't we root for Tank?
Because I think we're advocating negative behavior. I think we're advocating him feeling he's invincible.
So you think
Yeah, let me open up the second phone line because you're staying. Go ahead.
So do you think a loss would do him good?
No, I'm not advocating for him to lose. I'm saying like you know.
No, I'm not saying that you want him to lose. But I'm saying you think that maybe if he has a loss, maybe there'll be time for some self-reflection and kind of him saying that he's not invincible.
I never thought about that. Give me. Okay, let's. It's a good question. I don't know if a win. No, because I would say no. A loss wouldn't impact him. Nah. I think a setback will. I don't think a loss is a setback to him.
Yeah. Tank said it's a fight he could very well lose.
Tank said that?
Yeah. Our Tank, brother Tank.
Oh, okay. That don't sound like that. Don't sound like Tank Davis, though. I'm like, nah, that not. Oh yeah, we're gonna try and get Virgil Hunter on the show. I'm gonna call him. Well, PPD. Hopefully, PPD can give him a call. Maybe tomorrow or something. The reason I say is because in a fighter's head, their brains is online. The fight is frivolous instead. I missed that, but I don't know, man. You know, like, man. Listen, Tank. I'll get to the call in a second. What's up, 336?
What up, man? This Hustle's home, man. What's good, baby?
Hey, man, what you got?
Hey, although I don't agree with the Mario Barrios fight, I don't think it's that much of a. I think it's a cherry pick, but it's a decent cherry pick. It ain't no fucking no damn. What's the dude he fought last time?
Leo Santa
Cruz. Yeah, it ain't no Leo Santa Cruz type cherry pick. You know what I mean? I feel like Barrios got the boxing a bit. This gonna be Tank's first boxer. This is Tank's step up fight, in my opinion, bro. Mario Barrios opposes the most difficult threat to Tank to take his face yet. So, I mean, do you not? I mean, if you don't agree, then you know what I'm saying, give me another name.
No, I think it's the toughest fight, the toughest, easiest fight that they can possibly have because they just overlooked the whole division.
Oh, definitely. Do you think that they overlook that whole division because they don't think Tank can make that weight? I don't think. I mean, can Tank make the weight?
Hell no, Tank could make 135, dog.
But yeah, this a discipline Tank. But man, these dudes is from the. You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes, we don't know behind closed doors how
Listen.
really disciplined these dude clowns are. This nigga probably running around right now at about 160 right now as we speak. Nigga, what? How tall is he? About 5'5", about 160 pounds.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, we saw him make 130 on Halloween, dog. I'm not giving this man an excuse. He can make.
True.
I'm not. Is he signed up to be a fighter? He signed. So that means you agree to those rules.
I understand that. I feel you. I agree with you. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not blind or biased enough to not condemn him for this particular pick. But we can't pretend like this is not a good fight. We can't just pretend that Gervonta Tank Davis versus Mario Barrios is a bad fight. Then you would be.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not the fight you want.
No, it's the easiest opponent that they can get.
True. Is Mario, in your opinion, if Tank had lined up, let's say in a perfect world, Tank had a choice between Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia, which one would you rather pay for?
Mario Barrios.
Okay.
But that's not a fair comparison, though. Ryan Garcia is not even in the top 10.
That's true. That's true. But he has positioned himself in the boxing world, in the mainstream boxing world, to be this said star, even though the numbers don't reflect it. He's getting favoritism. You know what I'm saying? He's getting a lot of favoritism. So anybody that was fighting, niggas was clamoring over a fucking Ryan Garcia versus a Javier Fortuna fight. Nobody ever in history of mankind has ever looked forward to a Javier Fortuna fight until it was lined up with fucking Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
Yeah. Ryan
so
Garcia.
I mean, I'm not gonna buy this fight neither because I don't think Mario Barrios is a pay-per-view. But I really feel like, because y'all already know how I feel about supporting fighters. But nigga, after I saw that UFC fight the other day, niggas ain't getting my paper, bro. I'm just put that out there. Niggas definitely not getting my paper no more. But that's all I got. Yeah, salute to y'all, salute the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do a good job as usual. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hold me down while I'm at work with this gospel. But salute to y'all. Everybody donate to the damn. We still got that award show shit going.
We doing
bro.
it. Yeah, we doing it. We definitely.
You know what I
doing
mean? Like, goddamn, I dropped a little bit on it. You know what I mean? Like everybody else gotta put a dollar on it.
You dropped a lot on it.
Yeah, everybody drop a dollar on it. Couple nights out the week so we can get this damn ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a couple things I want to know who gonna win. But shit, that's
y'all
my call.
voting. Y'all voting.
Yeah, it's interesting because you know there's a bunch of man fans in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested to see who gonna vote on who. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But shit, all right, I'm out of here.
Peace.
They said Hustler Home was in there sounding like Busta Rhymes. Rah, 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 rah.
Yeah, I had to turn him down.
All in check.
I had to turn him down. What's up, Blue Blood?
Shout out to Blue K Sports TV. Shout out to Blue, my peopleization. Blue, you already know what to do. Drop that link. Everybody go support my brother Blue. My brother Blue doing good work over there. Shout out to you and the OG Curtis Anderson.
Blue. What's up, Blue? I was trying to think of a comeback line, but it failed me at that time. But I'm sure it'll come back to me later in the day. So he said a loss will send Tank into a downward spiral. Listen, he signed up to be a fighter. Shit, I don't listen. He ain't paying none of my bills. He ain't doing none of that. I'm just keeping it up. I care about the kid. I genuinely care about the kid, but you can't publicly listen. He's done two things that I will never ever do: hit a woman and drive drunk.
Man,
you get what I'm saying? Like, or grab a woman. He literally grabbed a woman at a celebrity basketball game, and he allegedly drove drunk and hit another car and fled the scene. Like, those are two things I'll never do. So, you know, so that's and those are all truths. So he has yet to be a man. Tank has yet to be 100% accountable in his life.
Yeah, Tank need Islam.
Hey, need something. I don't give a fuck what it is. Islam, Buddhism. It definitely ain't Christianity. That shit ain't working. So maybe.
All right, man, you better chill out. Eli Zachary finna get in here, man.
What? It hasn't. It hasn't. Christianity ain't helping them. I'm pretty sure I can pull up an interview where Tank has thanked God.
No, he did, man. He just got a speech impediment, so you didn't understand it.
I'm sure he has thanked God in one of his interviews. I know he has. You know what I mean? But no, I'm not being the morality police. I'm just saying this. It's like a gateway drug. Man, we gotta live in it. We gotta speak in truths, man. A grown ass man grabs a woman. A grown man grabs a woman in public. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck, man. Like,
ooh, Robert Brown came with some fire back at you. Hold on.
What'd he say?
Hold on. Good point. Where it go? Robert Brown said, and he fed the neighborhood for Thanksgiving and bought all of the kids' school supplies. But we don't talk about that.
I think we did. Go back and check my videos. Anyways, carry on. I will say this.
No, he don't mean it that.
I know that. I know that. His most. Listen. I understand all that. What he did most recently is egregious, man. It's just simply egregious, man. And it ain't no morality police. We're just speaking the truth. Just tell the truth, man. And at the end of the day, this man fled from a scene. I saw the video, man. He fled from a scene, man, not caring about the victim, right? Didn't we say the same thing about the police officer? He didn't care about the young girl he shot. He didn't administer no aid. I thought that was wrong. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't know what will help Tank at this point. I don't have the answer. If I had the answer, I'll be a gazillionaire because I'll have this motherfucking facility that everybody would send their athletes to. I don't have the answers. So I'll just, you know, I'll do what Christians do. I'll pray. You know what I mean? Anyway, so what's up?
So you don't think that a loss would do it? You're just saying that you not sure if you should support him at this time.
No, it's not that I should support him. No, you asked me, will a loss change him?
No, before that though.
I'm not supporting him because of Leonard Ellaby.
Right. But
okay.
Forget Leonard. Forget Leonard. Just for Tank, because you said I'm not sure if we should support him.
No, I didn't say we. I said I. The reason why, listen, man. Listen.
Yeah, did you say I?
I said I. Like, I always talk in I when I'm talking about myself.
I got you. I ain't blaming nothing on you. I just think
that I just think real world, positive or negative. I mean, just be straightforward. Just be a straight shooter, you know? And I think he's headed towards a path of destruction. We see it. I told y'all about Adrian Broner. Y'all was hating on me. Oh, I'm too hard on Adrian, but this was 4 years ago. Oh, I saw it. I told you, they remind me of my students, man. I taught Adrian Broner when I was a school teacher. I taught Tank Davis, all the talent in the world, but they make their own landmines. You know what I mean? So man goes into a gym he's not a part of and spars 20 rounds in 2 separate occasions in a week. Who does that? I would never. I mean, y'all see the writing on the walls. I mean, the same people gonna, you know what the same people gonna do when it happens? Man, that's awful. That's awful. Man, he need a man in his life. Where's father at? So I'm just saying what I see. And I'm not the greatest foreshadower in the world. I'm not projecting negativity on him. I just know if you put a brick on top of a brick, one day it's going to turn into a wall. That's all. I'm just and sometimes being pragmatic, you're completely wrong. And I could be. And this will be the same conversation I will have with Tank. I told him, I said, Tank, you're special, but you can't fuck up. Go check my interviews, man. It's in my interviews. So, anyways, we got Team Velasquez, then we got Champion Heart. What's up?
Hey, what's up? Just listening to your channel. I was here. It's our first time coming in.
Hey, what's up? First time?
Welcome to the show.
What's up? What you got?
What's up? No, I'm chilling. Just want to pay homage. That's all.
Oh, I appreciate you coming in.
No problem.
All the time. I forgot 202. You was on the phone, dog. Damn, my bus. What's up, Champion Heart? Call back 202. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, brother? Man, something's going on with my StreamYard. Can you see me? You frozen on mine.
Nah, I ain't frozen. Nah, you frozen. Oh, now you're not. Go ahead.
Am I frozen right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you frozen.
Nah, you ain't. Nah, you got that. You in that Motel 5.
No. No, I'm at my mom's, man. Motel 5. No, I'm in St. Louis, man, checking on mine. But you can hear me, so it's cool. I'm not gonna trip. Man, I'm gonna kind of go back and forth.
Who was that? Huey P. Newton with his wife? Yeah, you know that Huey P. Newton picture and shit. You know what I mean? Where Huey P. Newton meets Jesus and Mary Magdalene all in one.
I don't know what that is. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and forth, man, with boxing and MMA this weekend. And I'm gonna kind of go off subject a little bit, talk about some of the greats. But man, no one is saying anything about what's that chick? Was it Shevchenko? Is that right, DB?
Yeah, Valentina Shevchenko.
Yeah. That fight that she had with Jessica Andrade, man, was she controlled that fight. She knew that Jessica was dangerous, with the stand up. So she really controlled her. Kept on the ground. Really good fight. Did you see that fight, Fred?
No, I didn't see no women's fighting. I saw.
Okay.
3 fights.
You only saw the main event.
I saw the main event, and then I saw the fight before the 2 little girls fought, and then I saw him choke the other guy out on the ESPN.
Okay. Well, yeah, go back and check that out, man. That chick, she's badass. I don't really see nobody doing nothing with her, man. She, man, her game, her stand up and her ground is tight.
She's super solid all the way around.
All the way around. That kick that Thug Rose called Zhang with, she didn't even expect it. It's because she didn't block it, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So she wasn't expecting that kick to come high. And she got caught and was out of it. There was some I think there was some controversy about they stopped it too soon, but she just got hurt. How Rose kept pounding her. So it wasn't they didn't stop it too soon. That fight with the main event with Usman, I actually thought that was going to be a tough fight because that first fight, dude, he took the fight like short notice, so he didn't really have time. He didn't really have a full count. But Usman is always elevating his game. You know what I'm saying? So when they came back the second time, what he was expecting, from what he saw in the first fight, Usman had already elevated. So the second fight, he totally got dominated. And so you gotta start giving Usman his respect. Dude is badass.
Hold on, before you move too far, I was having this conversation on Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens' show. last night. So where would you put Kamaru Usman on the GOAT list at welterweight?
At welterweight, man, dude, he would have to be in the top 3.
Okay. So my quick question is, why not number 1? What? And every answer is probably going to have another question. So
right, right.
I want you to think about this.
Man, he's he did crush Woodley to get that belt, and I didn't expect that. So I would have to say, in that top 3, you would have to put him second.
Okay. And what's the criteria that you use?
To I want him to if he dominates, if he continues to dominate, I think he has another fight coming up with Kobe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if he continues to dominate like he's doing, then you can't help but give him number 1. So but he, like I said earlier, he's constantly elevating his game. That fight with Gilbert, when he was getting caught with some good shots, because they were camp stablemates. I'm sorry, they were stablemates. But remember, he went and trained with another cat. You know what I'm saying? So that Gilbert wouldn't expect him to do certain things that they had done in a camp together. So like I said, he's always elevating his game. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to speak on my boy Kyle, the boxing section, man. Stop making excuses for Bud, man. He got to fight somebody. I don't want to hear nothing about business and all that shit. This is the business. Come on, man.
We cannot be critical of black people in the barbershop because we're hating. Because we're hating on them. We're hating on them. Don't be critical of nobody black. Don't be critical of nobody black in here. We're hating on them. Please,
I gave Bud credit when he beat what's the cat from overseas? He wasn't the same fighter I thought he was. I actually lost money on that fight. And I gave him credit, man. But goddamn, come on now, we can't keep making excuses, man. Cal, my boy, but we can't keep making excuses, Kyle. Simple as that, man. That's this Tank fight. I see exactly what you're saying, Fred. It's just like it was the same blueprint that they used when Floyd was fighting Canelo. The younger, stronger Canelo type deal. You know what I'm saying? Floyd being older. It's the same MO. So I see them doing that, following that same MO with this fight coming up here with Tank.
I see that too. I definitely see. I definitely see that. Yep.
Yeah, without a doubt, man. But yeah, that was about it. Oh, you know what? And I wanted to ask DB this. And this is kind of off the subject, but I was listening to Drew earlier, and he was talking about some of the old fighters from back, and he put Lennox Lewis, as being, I guess you could say, one of the greats. And I want to ask DB, would you? Because DB he considers pound for pound boxers that have rematched their rematched and won their losses.
That's
and
what
Lennox,
he said about Charlo.
Yeah, and Lennox has done that. So right. DB, would you consider Lennox as a pound for pound?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like him much, fighting because of the guys that he was fighting. He was a Brit and, really wasn't high on Brits. But yeah, he went in there and did what he was supposed to. And I think I like him more now that, older, and I can go back and look at the fights and look at how great he was, but also the way he carries himself. He's a great ambassador for the sport of boxing. Yeah. I really like Lennox Lewis, and yeah, he's definitely one of the greats.
Dig that. That's what's up. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm like I said, I'm in St. Louis checking on mine, so I'm chilling. I'm sitting under a load though. I got to leave out in the morning, but I just want to come.
Cesar Chavez? Is that Cesar Chavez?
Fred just won't quit, man.
I mean, is that a rosary on top of it, or what is that?
Hey, man, this is my mom decorating her house. I don't know, man.
I'm just asking. At first, I thought it was Huey P. Newton in that picture.
Hey,
what I mean? He's in the chair.
I don't know, man. That as far as Black Jesus, if you want to say that, I don't know.
Jesus, Negro de Jesus.
Right. But salute to all my brothers, man. Mr. Vegas, man. Mark Nash, Reggie, all my brothers in the chat, man. Much salute, brothers. I'm out, man. Let me get out of here. I'm back in the chat.
Appreciate you, big homie. Drive safe tomorrow. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Hey, it's funny about Lennox Lewis. See, we couldn't appreciate Lennox Lewis because we had to believe in Carl the Truth Williams, Michael Grant, all those niggas that couldn't get over the hump. You know what I mean? Briggs, Tyrell Biggs, excuse me. See, we had all those guys. We had Evander Holyfield, Riddick Bowe. So we really couldn't put any stock into into Lennox Lewis as an American. But now that we've gotten older, and accidentally he pops up on my videos and shit, and I get stuck watching his fights. Dude, he was a big, tall, strong heavyweight. Damn, he was a bad man. He was and he was fearless too, man. He's one of the last fearless fighters. He was a fearless motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Didn't flinch, didn't wither. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, Reggie Owens picked a good one. I think that's one of Reggie Owens' favorite fighters, man. Hasim Rahman. Yeah, Hasim Rahman, he nailed him in that. Was that in Africa? South Africa? But he nailed him with that overhand right?
I don't remember where it was at.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I was a fan of Lennox Lewis. He was an HBO guy, so I enjoyed watching him, but I wasn't like, oh man, I was like, man, Michael Grant gonna be good. Yeah. Hey, what's up, DJ? What's up, man? What's up, DJ, man? Appreciate the support, man. What's up?
What's going on, man? What's going on? DB, what's going on, my brother? Great night of fights last night.
Wasn't it, dog?
Fire.
Yeah, yes, sir, man. Friend of mine's a club promoter over in Atlanta, so I'm in the passenger seat just going crazy, scared the shit out of my wife the whole time she's driving. Every time somebody got knocked out, oh shit! What? No, somebody just got knocked out, babe. Keep driving. But I told y'all, man, Bullet Shevchenko, only girl touching her is Amanda Nunes, man.
Real.
Whew. Oh man, damn, I love Bullet, man, because she has no weaknesses. You know how when you get on the game, she has a 99 overall rating because she has no weaknesses. Everywhere she goes, everywhere the fight goes, she's comfortable, more than comfortable. I was so happy for Thug Rose last night, and to put it in context, the lady that she beat, Zhang Wei Li, was on a 21 fight win streak. And 17 of those 21 wins came by stoppage, whether knockout or submission. So she was the real deal. So just for people who didn't know that. And to correct my brother DB on a couple things. Number one, he broke Kobe's jaw in the second round, and it went on to the fifth round. And if you look up the judges' scorecards on that fight, one judge had the fight 3-1 for Usman going into the fifth. Another judge had it 2-2. And another judge had it 3-1 for Kobe. So no matter how we look at it, that was an even fight going into the fifth round. That's why he's talking all this trash now. Now, Kobe's a turd that the UFC hadn't flushed yet. And I'll be glad when Usman breaks his jaw and finishes him again. But
Being objective here, that was a close fight. And I know DB don't like moral victories, and I don't consider that a moral victory. Like I was saying the other day on the show, if anything, that elevated Usman in my mind because he had to overcome some adversity in that fight to come back and stop him in that fight. Usman is on his way to being the GOAT. He's not the GOAT yet.
Okay, so overcoming that.
I know you ride hard for the African brothers, DB. I know you do. But he's not the GOAT yet, man. We can't put him up there yet.
Okay. So again, what is the criteria for the GOAT? And let's say that there's 100 fighters, brand new. They're all 0-0. Nobody fought yet, right? So what is the criteria from scratch for a person to be considered the GOAT? So give me 3 criteria.
Number one, you have to be a complete fighter. No matter where the fight goes, you have to be able to hold your own. That is my number one criteria. Now, as far as like the credentials, George St. Pierre had 9 title defenses. Where's Usman at now? 4, 5?
Right.
So that's why he's not the GOAT yet. And then to put that in perspective, John Jones and Demetrius Johnson has 11. They have 11. Anderson Silva had 10. So if you're gonna say Usman's the GOAT with 4 title defenses, then I know you hate it. But Stipe's also the GOAT because he had 4 title defenses. You see where I'm going with that? But he's well on his way. He's already cleaned out that weight class. I mean, there's nothing left for him but rematches except for fighting Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, which I believe he gets him out of there too because Wonderboy is 37, 38. So he's on the downside of his career, and he actually got knocked out by a lightweight, Anthony Pettis, one of my favorite fighters who just got pieced up this past weekend. But that's a whole nother story. But yeah, he's well on his way, man. I'll be happy when he finally gets rid of Kobe, and then after that, I'll be happy to see Leon Edwards get another shot, even though he's already beaten Leon Edwards. The thing about Usman is he's actually stopping people now, Fred. I know you probably hadn't seen many of his fights, but coming up, he was one of the guys that nobody was calling out. Kind of like David Benavidez. Nobody was calling him out. Nobody wanted to fight the Nigerian Nightmare. He was these guys' worst nightmare. Nobody wanted to fight him. And you go back and look at some of his scorecards. They were some of the most lopsided. Nobody won a round. And not only did they not win a round, he had some 10-8 and 10-7 rounds in there where he was just mauling people. So now that he's actually knocking people out, you can see the growth and the maturity in his game, man. And that's scary. I don't see a welterweight on this planet beating him, especially not in UFC, because these are guys he's already beat.
All right. So quick question. So I know
yes, sir.
I know when it comes to GSP, that's like saying that your uncle can beat your dad, right? And guys just don't want to admit that their dad can get beat up. They want to believe their dad can get in the water and beat a shark, right? So we have to remove the fight with Michael Bisping. Why?
Yeah. I don't really count that because he waited until Anderson Silva wasn't there anymore. He waited until Chris Weidman was out the picture. He picked a one-eyed fighter who was on the downside of his career, even though Michael Bisping was the champion at that time. He waited the perfect opportunity to come back and fight Michael Bisping.
Yeah. Well, the answer is it doesn't count because that's at middleweight. We're talking about welterweight GOAT. Okay.
I already said GSP because he has 9 title defenses. Usman is only at 4.
Now I understand. I'm just going through them. Itemization line by line. So,
gotcha.
What happened when GSP fought against Johnny Hendricks?
He won.
Right, but what happened in that fight?
He got beat up, but he won.
Okay, so when you saw that fight, who did you say won the fight?
Johnny Hendricks.
Now, huh?
Yeah, Johnny Hendricks.
Okay. When he fought against Matt Serra first time, what happened in that fight?
He lost, but what happened the second time they fought?
No. I'm line by line. You can't
Okay.
ask wrong question for me. When he fought Matt Serra, what happened?
He lost.
Right. How did he lose?
He got knocked out.
Okay. He fought against a little short dude out of the Midwest named Matt Hughes in their first fight. What happened in that fight?
He lost.
Yeah, he got submitted real quick, first round armbar, right?
Okay, but what you're not talking about is how he came back and finished them quicker in the second fight.
No, I understand. I'm just. Hey, listen, I'm just putting all the cards on the table, right?
I got you. I see you trying to build this case for Usman because I know you ride hard for your African brothers. But let's not
for anybody. I'm building a case for anybody, but I wanted to be fair.
Quit lying, DB. I'll build a case.
I mean, he's so biased towards the African fighters, man. It's like I look at the sport objectively. DB is like everybody hates African fighters, everybody hates black fighters, and it's not true. They booed. They booed. The only time they booed John Jones was when he had the whole testing positive thing go. John Jones is beloved in the sport.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that.
Go back and look at that build up between him and Daniel Cormier. They booed Daniel Cormier.
Well, they got to pick one.
Right.
I don't know. I'm being devil's advocate.
Shame the devil.
Yeah, I hate that they fought, man. I really did. But go ahead, DB. I'm listening, brother.
But when they talk about the GOAT, right, they talk about the accolades of George St. Pierre, but they don't tell the whole story about how he was beaten several times. You understand?
2 times. He lost 2 fights his whole career.
What do you mean? We just went over. We can
go over how the fight looked, but look at his record. He only lost 2 fights his whole career.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
No problem.
And he avenged those 2 losses.
And he avenged both of them. He came back and got both of those back.
No, that's great to have avenged those. But
Lennox Lewis got 2 losses
that's
as
never
well.
part of the story when people are telling it. It's never part of the narrative. It's that he ran through the division and he was unstoppable and unbeatable, right?
Never said that. Never said he ran through a division. No, he took losses, but he also had 9 title defenses.
I understand, good brother. I'm just talking about the entire narrative. But
I got you, brother. I got you. I know what you're saying.
Let's go into GSP's 3 most significant fights, like his best wins.
His best wins?
Three best wins. 3 best fighters.
Nick Diaz. You got to throw Matt Hughes in there. And then if I had to say another one, I'd probably throw Carlos Condit.
Okay. And then who are Usman's best 3 wins?
Woodley, for sure. Leon Edwards right now is looking like a great win. And was it Damien? No, not Damian Maya. Kobe.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. Scratch that. Didn't he beat Rafael dos Anjos?
Yeah, he beat RDA. No,
yeah.
I don't think that Kobe would be better than RDA. I mean, RDA is more accomplished, but he's accomplished at smaller weight.
Yeah, but Kobe did beat RDA, so Kobe.
Okay, so just a little MMA math right now, kind of what they call it, a fantasy. So Leon Edwards is getting ready to fight against who? Against Nate, right?
Correct.
Yeah, and Nate's fighting style was most similar to who? His brother Nick, right? So
correct. Oh, we're gonna do 6 degrees of separation.
Hey, listen, I'm just I'm just trying to put it right out there. So, Leon fights Nick right now. Who wins that fight?
If Leon fights Nick right now, who wins that fight?
No, not today right now, but I'm saying Leon fights Nick. Who wins the fight?
Prime Nick versus Prime Leon?
50-50? Is it 60-40? Or is it
Nick wins that fight.
Nick wins the fight? Got you.
Yeah.
Kobe fights Matt Hughes. Who wins the fight?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I know integrity is a mother, ain't it?
That's interesting. That's 50-50 right there. That's interesting. That's interesting. I like that fight. Go ahead. Next one.
Okay, and T. Woodley against Carlos Condit.
T. Wood beat Condit.
I know. So we take his 3 best wins and his 3 best wins, and it's 1-1 and even, right? I'm sorry. Yeah, 1-1 and even, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed, because T. Woodley already beat Condit. Kobe and Matt, I believe that you, in your mind and your heart, knows that Kobe would beat Matt.
I don't know that.
I believe that you believe in your heart, in your benevolent heart. And, Leon against Nick. But I think after we see Leon run through Nate, then maybe things will change a little bit. But let's see, GSP also beat BJ Penn. Yeah, but, BJ was a lightweight, man. BJ just...
Yeah, you can say that, but BJ Penn was also the welterweight champion too. He also held the welterweight belt at one point.
Yeah, okay.
And Nick was also better than Nate too. Nick was a champion. Like, let's throw that in there too.
Oh yeah. No doubt. I agree that Nick would beat Leon. I agree that I feel that way. Yeah, I agree with you on that. But I believe that Kobe beats Matt, and I believe that T. Wood beats Carlos Condit again. And there's the Lomachenko effect. When was George St. Pierre given a title shot? How many fights did he have for getting a title shot?
13, 14, something like that?
Nope, his 4th fight.
Was it a 4th fight?
Lomachenko came in, and in his 2nd fight, he got a title shot. So
You're right. Yeah, go ahead.
So something that you have to factor in is opportunity. If Kamaru Usman would have gotten that in his 4th fight, then it would be a completely different ball game. You understand?
Who was the champion when he came up? Won the GSP?
No, it was
20. I think he came into the UFC in 2014, 2015.
Remember, I am not. What do you say? I am not impressed with your performance. Yeah.
No. Robbie was the champion. Wasn't it Robbie? Yeah, Robbie was the champion then. Because GSP left after 2013 after he took that beating from Johnny Hendricks and got that decision.
No. I'm talking about when GSP first got his title shot.
But you were comparing Usman. If Usman would have gotten a title opportunity in his 4th fight, and I'm saying Usman coming in his 4th fight, Robbie Lawler was the champion. Do you think he would have beaten Robbie Lawler in his 4th fight?
Did Kobe
at that time?
Did Kobe fight Robbie Lawler?
Yeah, but he was far past his prime then. You know that, DB.
You have your answer.
He was far past it by that time. Robbie had taken like 2 or 3 losses in a row by the time he fought Kobe.
Yeah.
It reminds you, this is after the T. Wood knockout.
I got you. Has GSP ducked anybody?
Has GSP ducked anybody?
Yeah, did he duck anybody?
Yeah, he ducked Anderson Silva, but you can also say that about Kamaru Usman not wanting to fight Israel Adesanya.
Come on, man. Come on. You this guy.
I mean, if you want to do that, we could do that. He went on record and said, "I'll never fight Israel Adesanya." Why not? Because he's from Africa? Because he's your brother, quote unquote? Why not? But you fought Gilbert Burns, who was your brother, quote unquote. Why would you not fight Izzy?
That's different. Remember, we said all cards on the table, transparency, right? Integrity. Gilbert Burns, tell the truth and shame the devil. Gilbert Burns called out Kamaru Usman. Usman never called out his teammate. He did that.
Yeah, because he was the number one contender and wanted a shot at the belt, and he didn't care who had it.
Okay, well, again, he called
So
him.
I'm saying this right now. Marvin Vettori beats Israel Adesanya, which will not happen, by the way. Let me go ahead and throw that out there. Marvin Vettori beats Israel Adesanya. You think Kamaru Usman wants that fight?
Against Marvin Vettori? Yeah, he'd fight Marvin Vettori.
Okay, so if you want to do that, with GSP, you can also do that with Usman.
No, you're talking about something that didn't happen. You're talking about a hypothetical. I'm talking about something that's actual, that's fact. Anderson Silva.
It is a fact. Usman said he's not fighting Israel Adesanya. He went on Rogan's podcast and said he'll never fight Israel Adesanya.
All right. If Vanderlei Silva was the champ at 185, I'm sorry, at 205, you think Anderson Silva would have went up and fought him?
Absolutely.
No, he would not have. Come on, that's his brother. He cornered him. They both from shoot to box. Come on, you know that fight wasn't going to happen. Come on. But let's talk about domination.
But guys fought each other in the same camp all the time back then. You got go back and look at Chuck and Tito, even though Tito ducked that fight for 2 years, and we saw why.
They fought in the same gym but hated each other. There's a difference, and these guys are like brothers. But let's talk about dominations. Who's dominated more of their opponents? 10-8 rounds and just all-around dominations. Kamaru Usman or GSP? 10-8 rounds.
Kamaru Usman.
Okay. Let's see. Who is a better wrestler and striker combined? Who has more knockout power? Does Kamaru Usman have more knockout power or George St. Pierre have more knockout power? Integrity is a mother, ain't it?
Tough call. Tough call.
Tell him, S. Riddle. Tell him.
I can't see the comment. What did he say?
He said for sure, Usman definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're being a prisoner of the moment, though. But it's cool, man. I mean, like I said, I love Usman, man. I'm rooting for him. Like I told you, I don't think it's a welterweight on the planet right now that can touch him.
I just want to have this conversation. I just want to finish having this conversation with you real quick.
Go ahead. I'm with it.
Who has better takedowns?
Better wrestling or better takedowns?
Both, because that's the way that they count them in MMA, right? So look at the takedown percentage for both guys. Who's got a higher takedown percentage?
Kamaru Usman.
Okay. Who has the better takedown defense?
Usman.
Right. 100%. He's never been taken down. Okay. But, we start looking at other things, man. Significance of fights, win streak, strength of schedule or schedule opponent, and also cleaning out a division. So it's, there's a lot of different things. I mean, those are the things that I look at when I consider a GOAT. So.
Got it. Got you. I got you.
You're right. So like sometimes we can just throw things out there. And I mentioned this the other day. I think I was telling, maybe this was Reggie, but I said people, they hear something come out of Joe Rogan's mouth. They hear something come from Dana White. And because they don't know the sport, or because these people never competed or never really been in the gym and understand somebody on top of somebody to get knocked out or knocked down, they don't understand it. So they just look at it from a fan's perspective and they start, saying what a person could and should do. But they don't understand the sport. So whatever Dana White says is golden, and whatever Joe Rogan says is law. And of course, Joe Rogan we know he can be over the top sometimes, right?
Yeah, he can sell a fight, can't he? He can sell a fight, can't he?
What did you say about Ronda Rousey and Floyd Mayweather?
Ooh, man, he regrets that. That's terrible now. That looks terrible now, but in the moment.
Just to let people know how inflammatory Joe Rogan can be sometimes. He just gets hyped up, and we get it. And I think he does.
Yeah.
Before commentary. But Dana White's job is to promote his product. You understand? So Dana White at the time will say whatever it is to sell the upcoming fight. So people hear the words that these guys say, and those, they hold their words as gospel. So if they say that Stipe Miocic is the GOAT, then all of a sudden in 3 days from now, Stipe is the GOAT. and they don't have a base of how. They don't have a criteria. They're just going off of regurgitating things that they heard from these two guys, and these MMA fans are walking around as parrots. So let me see. Joe will drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah. Joe will drink the Kool-Aid.
Joe will drink the Kool-Aid.
Dixon. So
yeah,
that's it. I think Kamaru Usman. And my point is, maybe he's not the GOAT. And that's all subjective.
Not yet. But I'll be damned if he ain't on his way.
Yeah, and my last thing is that I want to say about this is we're comparing a guy who's halfway through his career versus a guy who's completed his entire career. So that's something to say about the great Kamaru Usman. Yeah,
great he is indeed, man.
Yeah, but I appreciate that though, DJ.
Yeah, man, I love this. I love this verbal sparring we do, man. Yeah. Thanks for putting me in that 5%. By the way, that's that HBCU education.
Yeah. I appreciate
All right, fellas, I'm back in the chat, man. Love the show.
Thanks, DJ. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got Deacon coming in. What's up, Deacon?
Hey, what's going on? Too blessed to be stressed and highly favored, and I'm out of win. Waiting on this. What's up, DB?
Okay.
Yeah, dang.
Now you know how niggas feel. Niggas shit. Hold on.
That's that payback.
Hey, hold on. E1K, you're right, man. E1K says boxing is trash. We can't even talk about big fights like these. Shaking my head. Nope. Can't. What's up, Deacon 305? What's up, man?
All right, I'm gonna start y'all off with a fun question before I get started. This for you, DB, in the chat. All right, I already got my answer. I want to see if it's compatible. When it comes to the Chevy game, Bubba Chevy or Box, which one?
DB.
Oh.
DB got the old schools. Yeah, DB.
Box.
My man. My man. That's it.
There it is. The whole chat. Money in the Ghetto. Jay Gibson, the great one. G Brown. Kenlon. Yeah.
That's right. Hands down, the Box. Yeah. And I heard y'all saying something about the heavyweights being pound for pound. I think you just was throwing that out there. You weren't serious about that, was it, DB? I'm serious. I'm trying to find out.
That size, you DB.
No. I'm trying to figure out because I think he was just answering the cat's question. That
was something that Joe Rogan said. I was repeating what Joe Rogan said.
Right. Yeah. Because heavyweights is the king of the mountain. They're above pound for pound.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So I be coming in a little late. I apologize for that. What's the gist of the show, man?
Anything.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. They don't have a fight date yet. Not them fighting against each other, but just them having dates.
Right. Yeah, I really hope that.
And also the UFC card from yesterday.
Or the UFC card was good.
God, man, that was a vicious knockout, bro. That was a boxing knockout. A 1-2 punch.
That was dope. It was dope.
Yes, right? Yes, sir. Cause old boy was smiling, almost taunting him right before he got knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't think old boy. And then when you see the little when they had the little interview with him, he was talking about how soft old boy punch. He's the softest puncher in the game. I don't think he think that no more. You know what I mean? Oh my God. That was vicious, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna say something about the little girl that got shot by the police, and I'm gonna get off it. I know we don't beat up on that, but it was something else I seen. The guy, the father, I think it was the father that was kicking the girl in the head, right? And he was defending I guess that was his daughter. I don't know. But once the police shot the girl, he then turned and stopped his assault and went to admonishing, going after the police, like, what the hell you shot her for? You know what I'm saying? See, because at the end of the day, whatever they was going through, he knew the child didn't deserve to get gunned down like that. And again, he, being a man, should not have allowed that to go that far. So he got, even though he was upset about the baby getting shot, he should have did his part. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have stopped that shit. And the police was wrong. Because I sent y'all a video where cops got into it with a young white kid with a long knife coming at the police, trying to stab the police. They did not shoot him with bullets. They tased this young man and took him down. That's why I keep saying the same energy that police officer used to grab his gun and shoot that baby, he could have grabbed this taser and tased that child like they did that white man, that white boy. You understand what I'm saying? So that just was some foul stuff, man. They got to stop this, man. They got to stop it, family. And oh yeah, another thing. Punch Drunk. I had a conversation with Punch Drunk last night. It started out very, very heated. You remember I came on the show here and I was telling everybody how he had disrespected blacks and he was very disrespectful. So me and him aired it out last night, and he apologized to the black community if it came, because I told him your delivery was totally wrong, brother. You know what I'm saying? The way you came out and the way you was talking, it was totally foul. So he did make amends, and I had put it in my head and in my heart that I'll come right back to this platform. Because he said he watched the show when I came on the show here, and I told everybody about what he said. You know what I'm saying? So I'm man enough to come back and say that he did apologize. You know what I mean?
I don't know what happened, but I mean,
yeah.
I mean, we're not exchanging business, so I mean, what the hell is the apology for?
No. It's about life and being a man. You know what I'm saying? Because small things can lead to big things. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't look over stuff. You know what I'm saying? And if a man is man enough to apologize, I am man enough to accept it. And if I'm wrong, I'm always in position to man up and say, you know what, man, I was wrong, brother. I apologize. And I think we should all be in that vein, and we'll be better peoples for that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Terrence Crawford got to fight Spence, man, and set this record straight. I believe that the brother's the pound for pound #1 fighter, but he cannot prove it if he don't take the fight. I think he should take listen, Earl Spence, you coming up to Earl Spence, man. I do think you're pound for pound #1, but if Earl Spence is already at 147 and he's the man at 147, you cannot then ask him to take the lower pay cut when he's earned the position to be where he's at. You know what I'm saying? So you coming up to him, you know what I'm saying? Even though you pound for pound, bro, you're going to have to take the first pay cut. If you win, you come back and then you demand more money. What you think about that?
I mean, it's logical.
Yeah, I think he need to look at it like that, because right now he's looking at all of the things that he's done in the game. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with all the stuff that he's done. But I had to think about this. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence done put himself in position, man, at 147. He was already at 147, brother. You know what I'm saying? He's selling out arenas. He's doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? He's putting his name out there. He's earned his way. So you're gonna have to come and meet this man, and take the short end of the stick in the first fight. If you win, even if you don't win, even if it's like a close fight, like when Floyd had close fights, what do you say? Run it back. So if you run it back and if you win, then you know what I'm saying? Bro, you're going to ask for more money. I think somebody need to get in his ear, bro, and let him, hey, man, take the ego out of this, man. Because as long as you keep the ego in this fight ain't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a shame for us who want to see the fight. Because everybody going to have their man. You know what I'm saying? I think that Terrence will beat him. Y'all think Earl will beat him? We'll never know if they don't get in the ring. Got to stop this nonsense, man. You're gonna mess around and get another Pacquiao Floyd situation when nobody really gonna want to hardly see the fight. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we still wind up paying that $100 for Floyd and Pacquiao. But we don't want to go through that again. Nobody want to go through that again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm not gonna be long-winded. I appreciate y'all, bro. Hey, DB. Hey, man, you're a champion. Hey, I know it. I know it. Clap your hand. Boy, you in church tonight, nigga. Hey, man, I love y'all. Appreciate it, man. I'm up out of here, bro. All right.
Yeah, man. We got him out of here in 10 minutes or less. Woo! Hallelujah. They say hallelujah is the highest praise. Hallelujah. Hallelujah is the highest praise. Woo. Man. Hey, I think it was Jesus de Negro that did it. We need to have Jesus de Negro come visit the shop every now and again. You know what I mean?
You a fool, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, today, man, I was driving, and you know what I thought about, man? I think this had to be the funniest comment of the year, like so far. I was playing the whole thing back in my head, and I had to go back and find it. All right, man, I'm getting ready to hang up, man. I don't want to talk your ear off. No, I don't want to talk you to death. He said, nigga, we already in the afterlife.
That shit was funny.
Man, I was crying. I'm in the car, man. I'm dying.
Yeah, you did react to that shit. Yeah, man.
Man, that was hilarious. I don't even remember who it was. I just remember
it wasn't Deacon. It was somebody. I forget. I'll know when they call back in.
Was that Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman fan?
No, it was. Maybe it was Cletus. It was Cletus. Maybe it was Cletus. Was it Cletus?
Wait, is Keith Thurman fan the one that tried to throw a fight party?
Yeah, Keith Thurman's a fight party.
Okay, yeah, I think it was him.
It was him. Well, it's on my Instagram. I'll find it. It's on my Instagram.
Okay. Oh, you posted that, man? I don't remember seeing it on your.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram. You got to find it. It's down there somewhere in the past 3 months. Yeah. Yeah, man, that shit was funny though. That shit was funny. Oh,
Tay
man.
Walker, what up, Tay?
Tay in here?
Tay Walker.
Oh, what's up, Tay Walker? What's up? Yeah.
Not
Yeah. But
Matrix R, what up? Yeah, come on, next call. Where y'all at?
Yeah, DB on one today.
Palimon, where you at? Palimon, where you at?
DB on
you talking you talking a whole bunch, Mr. Hurtado. You know, we right here, compa, llámame. Let's get it. You talking. You said Aki racist. Aki hella racist. That ain't got nothing to do with us, but I don't think Aki racist. You talking some MMA and boxing. Now, so you say you disagree with me. I'm ready.
Yeah, call in 708. There's your boy.
D-Man Junior, what up, cuzzo?
Hey, you about to? Hey, it's a holiday for you next Saturday, huh? TBA.
Dude.
It's a holiday for you next Saturday, right?
For who?
You, nigga.
Why is it a holiday for me?
Your boy's fighting.
Oh, Canelo fighting?
Nah, nigga, you called into a basketball channel, nigga. The Lakers are playing. Like, fuck.
No, but man, what it do? How y'all doing?
What up, TBA?
What it do, DB? What it do?
Slow motion in the ocean, trying to get Fred to give me a promotion.
Yeah, you got that. Hey, he got that name, Tone Brown Alvarez.
Yes,
that nigga, a stepson to somebody. Hey, your mom went out and remarried a Latino.
they cuz line all mixed up. He's Mexican, Irish, black.
Man, imagine that imagine Sunday dinner after church. Yeah, I mean, enjoy that.
Peace. Good night, brother C.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, Caesar coming Saturday. Him and his son gonna come through.
Yeah. He told me earlier.
That's what's up. I'm looking forward to seeing you, big dog. For sure. Hey, what's up, TBA? What's up?
Hey, yeah. So, man, what's y'all thoughts on the Navarrete fight, man? That was a dope-ass fight, man.
Loved it. Loved it. Man, I was hyped last night, dog. I was so hyped. I went and watched Animal Planet with Lincoln. I don't like Animal. I watch it sometimes, but I'm not a big fan of it. You know. I think it's. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Hey, Navarrete, man, he a beast, man. Like, man, he fucking unorthodox.
And you always finding these Mexicans in the roughs. Man, first you tell me was a bad man, and I'm like, oh man, I'm pumping this guy up all week because you said so. Man, the first person he get in the ring with a post knocks him out. And then now Narate is a beast. He ain't fought nobody. All right, man.
Man, listen, Fred. Look, bro. Michelle got beat that night, man. He beat, bro. He just got fucked up, man. Oscar Valdez came with the best game plan. He beat him, bro. Rochelle is a monster still, bro. He's still fucking everybody up at 130, man.
Nah, he ain't no monster. He's done. He's like that Vargas kid. Once somebody beat him, it's over. It's over. He like that.
Said the first person with a post.
Yeah, that nigga was crip walking all across the ring for the whole fight. I'm like, damn, that nigga was stumbling. That nigga had he just drank some yak. In between rounds, he was drinking yak. You know what I mean? Man, Tone Brown. Let's talk basketball. Because you know, because
you don't know shit about boxing.
You don't know shit, dog. Oh man, but your boy fight next up. No, but for real, I thoroughly enjoy. Top Rank got the best card of the year thus far. That was the best card of the year for sure. And I think the next competitive card like that would probably be like Tank Davis got a good card. You know, they got those two at the top. I don't know who the third and the fourth card is, but that card came out of nowhere for me, dog. I was entertained, dog. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was thoroughly entertained. And Usman just sent my night over the top. I mean, it literally sent my night over the top. Like I was like, I'm good.
Indeed. Mm-hmm. Tone, there's a super chat for you. Tone, there's a super chat for you.
Or what?
You don't see it?
His ass beat.
Yeah, he did, man. 855, man. He got destroyed. I'm sitting there running with it too. Oh man, he a bad man. Oh, he bad, man. I'm telling everybody. Oh, he good, man. That Burchell kid. Oh yeah, he good. Man, that nigga got no head movement.
Shout out to Jay Dixon for that super chat, by the way.
Thank you, Jay Dixon, man. I appreciate you, big homie.
Well, Fred, you said that was the best card like last night of this year? Nah.
Oh, no. I stand corrected. That 122 card was fucking good too. Those were the top two cards of the year. The 122 card on Showtime. And I'm only saying that because I'm only 24 hours away from it. But that 122 card was really good. And that card last night. Tell me another one.
Well, so far, those are the best two. Definitely the best two. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't say that top ranked card is number one. The best.
I don't give a fuck who it is at this point.
Was Adorno and Jermaine Ortiz fight. That was the fight of the night on the undercard. That was
Adorno on Top Rank.
Yeah, it was like an 8-round undercard fight.
I missed that shit.
Man, you gotta watch that fight for that shit was dope. That was the best. Trust me, that's the best card on that undercard last night.
If I thought the card was good and I ain't see that fight, shit. You know, they were banging. I saw Josue Vargas.
The 168 pounder and the 126 fight. Those are 3 fights I saw.
Oh, okay. So you missed like the Jose Vargas fight. That was
a good fight because that kid, even though he was getting outboxed, he still was like a threat.
Yeah,
the Shaw kid. Yeah, he was still a threat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what's y'all thoughts on the UFC card?
Nigga, we already, our thoughts.
I think it was a little bit overrated, man. I wasn't really feeling those fights. I was pulling for Masvidal and he didn't come through, but I just think they did a poor job of marketing and promoting it. Dana White's an idiot. And man, who want to see girls fight? I wasn't really interested in seeing no girls fight. So I passed on that. But say it again.
So I know you're being sarcastic.
Wait, say it again. I'm eating sardines?
You being sarcastic.
Your phone breaking up. I can't barely hear you.
I said you being sarcastic.
Jurassic what? Park?
Hey, does him using the word sarcastic put him in the 5%?
No.
That's fucked up. TBA, man. Hey, Sunday gonna be a good show because TBA gonna be the first call. For sure, he gonna be the first call.
I love Tone Brown, Mr. Alvarez, man. That's my brother.
Yeah, Canelo gonna win that fight. But I'm interested to see this fight. May 1st, this Saturday. I'm interested in this. Jessicito? Yeah, that shit funny as fuck too. Shit was funny. Who? Jessicito. Who? Jessicito. Who? Yeah, man. That's gonna be a good card.
Next caller, where you at?
Yeah, I want to
Next caller, you on the line, you want to say what? Okay. Nobody else want to talk? Nobody care about Bud, huh? Nobody want to talk about Arrow?
Hey, it's only 2 dates they got, May 29th and June 5th, that are open. Now, unless he's fighting in July. So they better hurry up and announce. When's the next card for Top Rank? Because they got to announce it pretty soon. Because he's in camp. He's in Colorado. Whenever he goes to Colorado, he's in camp.
He already know what he's doing, man.
Oh, he knows who he's fighting, but I'm just waiting on the announcement. Oh, man, he going to get ethered, man. Oh, you talk about Jamal. As we get close to Jamal fight, he about to get that. Hey. Jamal going to be angry as hell, dog, because he ain't going to get no respect for his opponent. None. Zero. Zilts. Nada. And if this dude, Crawford, comes back with, who's this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, if he come back with one of them, it's going to be bad in these streets. Now, you talk about cutting your comments off. Damn. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad, dog. It's going to be like Canelo and Eardrum. It's going to be worse than that. It's going to be worse than that because we ain't covered that fight too much. So it's going to be worse than that. But May 29th or June 5th, Terrence Crawford is fighting. Maybe, because June 5th, June 12th, June 19th, and June 26th. Yeah, so it's either going to be July 3rd or June 5th. This next fight. I don't know what the holdup is, but we'll see.
Yeah. We can't ever tell. We don't know because there's always somebody that's.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got a different story.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
everybody got a different story. And instead of them just saying, look, man, I want more money and he don't want to give me no more money, so I don't want to fight for that. If they just came out clean and said that, then okay, cool. We understand where it's at. But y'all out here and y'all talk one way and then the actions are completely different. I'm a dog, I'm a beast. One thing, you ever heard of Chael Sonnen?
Yeah, I heard of him.
Yeah, he fought Anderson Silva 2 times. Anderson Silva, he had what some people might call a close fight, but a win is a win. And Anderson annihilated him the second time. But anyway, Chael Sonnen, he's one of those guys that tries to. He's kind of like you. He's like, I don't care about the biases and this and that, and just whatever the truth is. However I feel, that's just what it is. But he always says that after a fight, a fighter is an idiot if they don't call out 1 or 2 names, and I agree with that. You have to set up. That's the only time that you will have to basically have the entire world, or at least all of your fan base, watching you right then and there to advocate for you to fight somebody. So as soon as the fight is over, you say, I want to fight this person because I don't like them, and I want to fight this person because I'm going to make a lot of money. Those are the 2 people I want, nothing less. And that's your mic drop. And these guys end up getting on the microphone and they wait for the journalist or the interviewer to ask them, what about this person? What about that person? And they go, oh, well, I fight anybody. It's up to my team. It's up to Bob. It's up to, whoever they want me to fight. No, when you get the microphone, you say, listen, I got 2 people I want to get down with. I want to get down with Tank, the Sweet Science Examiner. I want to get down with Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens. I'm the only 2 people I want. Those are the money fights. They're the best dudes in the division. That's what I want. And then give the mic up, you know what I'm saying? And then push for those 2 fights, nothing else. And these dudes are not doing that. They keep saying any and everybody, which is like a subtle way of ducking. If I call somebody out, people going to hold me to it. I don't like that.
Yes. It's, the questions you're going to be asked after you win. So
absolutely.
It's no secret. How did you win? Oh man, that was a great knockout. Tell us how you set that up. Was the fight tough? Blah, blah, blah. Who you fighting next?
Yeah. It was a part of my camp, man. It was one of the best camps. And, we worked on that a lot in camp. And, we just worked on it, man. And I got a great team behind me. And, I'm just ready for anything, man. Just whoever they put in front of me, I'm in the best shape of my life, man. I turned over a new leaf and I'm just ready for anything, whatever comes my way. That's what I'm ready for. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. A month later, you said whatever comes your way. We offered you $2 million. Now you don't want to fight. Well, you said whatever comes your way, punk.
Yeah. And I don't believe Triple G I don't think they pursued Triple G at all. I think that's all cap. No way. Triple G, they offered him $15-20 million. I don't believe that shit one bit. That's phony as fuck. We would have known. We would have known about that. Ain't nobody being offered $15 million and we don't know about it. Trust me on that. So, he didn't turn down. No, he didn't turn down no PBC deal. Hell no, PBC. How PBC gonna offer him $15 million? They can't even. They haven't put 2 A-level fighters against one another for free. Come on, man. It's not adding up. The numbers ain't adding up. So I don't believe it. I don't believe it's possible. Where they gonna get the $15 million from? Triple G not bringing it in. Jamal Charlo just went from pay-per-view to fighting on free TV. It's just practice being logical. I don't think they offered him $15 million. They can't afford it because Jamal not gonna bring in that money. So just, it's gonna be a pay-per-view fight, but what it's gonna do? 150,000 buys. That's $75.
Right.
So and you can't offer Triple G $15 million. He gonna have to take that. He just gonna have to stay on the zone and fight once a year for that $10 million that he getting, whatever he's getting, But yeah. Hey DB, did you hear about that 3-year-old kid, man?
No. Don't tell me that's bad though.
All right, cool. All right.
Yeah, I don't want that on my brain.
Yeah. All right, I'll save that for another time. All right. Who do you?
Big Tank. Yeah, right. Tank said 100. He said And that's what creates the demand for you to supply the way that you control your business. They have full control. You got that microphone and a camera in front of you, and you market and promote yourself right then and there. You call somebody out and you said that's your business plan.
Yeah.
You don't walk up to a house and you just go, "Oh, I'm going to buy this house right here." And there's a family in there, 5 kids, a dog, and everything, right?
You're right. You're right. No, I got you, S. Dot. I'm just being practical. Go ahead, D.
Yeah. Just it's crazy. Like there has to be a game plan. There has to be something available. So you look at the market, you see what's out there. You look at the houses. You go, "Oh, here's the house. This is on the market. Okay, cool." And then you go from there. But
listen, I'm the guy.
Say it again.
I'm the guy that would fly my next opponent out to the fight. I'm that smart. I'm starting promoting right now. I got the whole boxing world watching me right now. I'm flying Manny Pacquiao to the fight. Oh, you want to stay at the Mondrian? Oh, you want to nigga, here. We'll fly you in Saturday morning. You can stay Sunday night. You come to the fight on me. And I want you to come into the ring. I'm promoting the next fight in that moment. That's what I would do if I was a fighter. And if I had that, and if I was making enough money to afford something like that. That's what I would do. You know, like I'm not, it's about PR, man. It's about promotion. Like, listen, Jake Paul, the biggest winner of this weekend is Usman and Jake Paul. Usman got the knockout. He's elevated. Jake Paul went to the arena. You know what they said? Fuck Jake Paul. I'm like, man, what?
That was right.
What? I'm like, this nigga did it. Fuck Jake Paul.
Man, what's better than that? What could be better than that?
Man, that's the man. Sheesh. And then you have the heavyweight champion, a 2-time heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
Come up to him and be like, what's popping? You know you're not fighting. If any fighter comes up to me, I know he ain't gonna touch me. I mean, come on. Yeah, well, what you gonna do? Come on. Like Jake Paul was like, damn, I'm really a force. I'm really a force in this shit. He got affirmation. He got, affirmation, confirmation? One of them motherfuckers. He got it last night.
Yeah.
He got it.
Affirmation.
Yeah. He got it, man. I'm like, this, he a problem.
As soon as I heard them chanting that and I figured out what they were saying, I said, wow, they just gave him power.
Yep, exactly. And Dana White knew it too. He didn't want to talk about it in the post-fight press conference.
No, Dana's smart. Dana knows. He knows. He'll do everything in his power to make sure that nothing is above his brand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing is. I mean, you can't. It's $1 billion business. It's not bigger than the brand, but these few moments right here, he's winning these moments right here. Yeah, get in the ring, win like Mosey did Mayweather after the Marquez fight. Yeah, that him and Bernard Hopkins. I remember that shit. This my fight, man. I just won. Get out my. That's a Floyd. I would, man. Like I would. And then Floyd know his dates already. Floyd know he's fighting May 5th and September 12th. Those are his dates. Shit, man. I would fly all 3 out. Hey. What, Floyd making $30 million a fight? Shit, I'll pay $20,000. No, it's gonna be free. Because guess what? The MGM gonna put them up, and the MGM is gonna charter a plane for the motherfuckers to come in. So it's free. It's free for him. So yeah.
Reggie said that Jake Paul is killing Ish. Yeah. These dummies better take notes.
Man, that was powerful. That was powerful.
And you know what's crazy is I see dudes in MMA, in the UFC, and Bellator. I see boxers. A lot of guys are hating on this dude and they mad at him. And they're mad because, listen, I part of the reason why they're mad because it's a what they call a shtick, right? It's a gimmick.
Yeah.
But listen, it's working. And y'all talking about boxing as a business, the term that I hate to hear. But y'all saying boxing is a business, but you're not running it like a business. You doing it like a sport or like a hobby, but then you want to call it a business.
No, they run it like a hobby.
Yeah.
I might post that shit. Thank you, DB.
Yeah. And this dude is handling it like a business, And
What's up, Box fan?
yeah, and he's doing it the way he's supposed to do it. I can't stand the guy. You know what I'm saying? I think he's I just don't like those people.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know, YouTubers that think they could fight.
What's up,
That was a
Box
joke.
fans? Appreciate you, man. You at work? Appreciate you, big homie.
Shout out to Box Man. Yeah. So nobody else calling in, huh? That's it.
We get the fuck out of here, then. We can go over the cows, then. Shit.
All right. Well,
Why not? We appreciate you, man. Great energy tonight. We got 2 weeks. Oh shit. Let me. Who we got this? No, we in April. Oh, we got Lita coming in, the female fighter, Thursday, and we got DeMar Johnson on Tuesday. So those are our guests this week, DeMar Johnson and Alita. So that's cool. We got 2 guests this week. I got to get Lita's name so we can get that in. But yeah.
Yes, indeed. All right. Let me see. All right. Let's see. Read those. Make sure we had nothing else left there. Cool. I see those. All right, bro. Who you want to get some love to?
I'm gonna get some coyotes that's running through the neighborhood right now. I just saw it it just came off my alert, man. We got some coyotes. You know, can we get some white police officers? We got some coyotes running through the neighborhood.
They do whatever they can to save the
Oh man, get some love to DB, man. He stayed in the whole night, man. Box fans, big cool. Who else, man? Who else? Phantom Brawler, you late, man. You know what I mean? I didn't need your help today, though. They wasn't on me too bad. What's up, Brandon? Brandon didn't beam in today. I guess I guess I didn't talk about the Nation of Islam as much for him today. But anyways, but what I did see today.
There you go.
What I did see today was a woman from the Nation of Islam giving
life to her community.
Giving what?
Life to her community.
Yep, sure did. She was bean soup. She was giving out bean soup today. She was giving out bean soup today for everyone going through Ramadan at Leimert Park. Appreciate you, S. Dot. What's up, Tank? Big Tank. Appreciate you, man. Definitely appreciate it.
S. Dot Riddle 45 with the $5 holla. He said, when is Bob coming on again? Fred, salute to you, DB, PPD, and the chat.
I wanted to wait till we got confirmation because we're going to be his only long form interview. And I think we're pretty much stuck with the same questions. Who's Terrence gonna fight? Who's this? Who's that? So I'm waiting on some of those announcements. To be honest with you, I was just waiting on like Wilder Fury to get announced, or Fury Joshua, or Crawford, something different in boxing, because it's pretty much the same questions, you know.
Also, last thing too is man, what's up with Mauricio Suleiman? I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but what's up with him supporting the decision of Ryan Garcia to duck these fights?
No, well, I mean, can I just tell the honest answer, or you want me to tell a biased answer? Which one?
No.
Okay.
The honest
Okay.
answer.
I mean, he's a governing body. He's protecting his pocket. Ryan Garcia may or may not become champion soon, and he's definitely an ally of Canelo, and that's where the biggest sanctioning fees come in at. So he's playing the businessman, and I think every sanctioning body would say the same thing. Well, if he's going through something, man, we got to support him and pray for him. You know, that's what every sanctioning body would say.
Yeah. Okay. Kenlon Jones, he said, how did the Expo Boys event go yesterday? It's this coming Saturday.
It's this Saturday.
It's coming Saturday. So, yeah, man, we got some brothers coming down. Reggie, you coming down or what, man? Bringing little Reg down. But, yeah, man, it's going down, man. We're going to be in L.A., man. We're going to be on the east side. It's going down. We got King Randall, you know what I'm saying? And, everybody down here, we all going to be there. Yes, indeed.
Hey, do we need food or what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get some stuff, but yeah, if you want to bring something too, man, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
You know, they probably don't want what I got. I'm saying veggie platter. They're gonna be
Man,
like,
stop
okay,
being selfish, nigga. Oh, you a hater. You gonna get them kids. You gonna get them kids lentils and man, DB, cut it out. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Man, come on, man. You are, man. See, man, DB.
Here you go hating.
I ain't hating, but damn, nigga.
Fred hating on me again.
It was like when I was a vegan, right? When I was a vegan, I wouldn't throw parties and be like, man, y'all gotta eat this celery. You know what I mean? Nah, no ranch. No ranch. It got dairy in it. No ranch. This dude be hating on the DB hating on the kids, dog. You hating on the kids, man. Oh man, get us some licorice or something, man. We can go to what you call it and get them some licorice or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll get to some food, man.
Yeah. Ken Law said, are there any supplies that we can donate to the event Saturday? No, we don't need it. This was going to be a basic one, man. So not for this one, but
yeah, we're gonna do the backpack in July. We're gonna do the backpack thing. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That'll be Lincoln's third one, man. Third one, the fourth one. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. So we're gonna do the backpack and haircuts in July because August is too late. I learned August is too late to do it because damn it, I missed it, dog. Fuck. Hey, I dropped my water. But does a tree make a sound in the middle of the forest when it falls and no one's there?
Man, listen, but just hold on. I was gonna switch the subject just for a second. Man, I know you can get out of here soon, but man, ranch is nasty, even if you ain't vegan. Ranch?
Man, cut it out, man.
Ranch?
Ranch is good as fuck, nigga. What are you talking about?
That's like a grown man drinking a glass of milk. That's just nasty. That's just nasty.
Hey, you know, you need to come. You need to start writing down your life rules of DB. Nigga said a grown man can't drink milk. Nigga, cut it out. I don't drink milk, by the way.
A grown man drinking a glass of milk? Oh, look, black people love their ranch.
What you mean, DB? What you mean? Niggas drink milk all the time. Yeah, this nigga be going hard.
It got nothing to do with being no vegan, man. People eat a grown man drinking a glass of milk. That's nasty.
I don't drink milk. I think milk is nasty. But
yeah, people that drink milk are the same ones that put an extra mayo on a sandwich. Got mayonnaise on the side of their mouth when they chewing on something. Just disgusting.
Oh man, I know Tone Brown eat extra mayonnaise for sure. Without a shadow of a doubt, I know Tone Brown like extra mayonnaise on his Whopper for sure.
Look at my brother Brandon. He said ranch good.
Yeah, ranch with crackers is fucking the best. Ranch with crackers? What? Ranch with crackers, dog? Man. Shout out to my boy Thad from Hawaii, man. That put me on to that shit my second year at Whittier College, man. My first and second year at Whittier College. Man, we used to go to Denny's. Man, we used to go to Denny's and get ranch with crackers and just hang out. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder how my boy Ruben doing, man. Damn. I gotta get his last name. I gotta find my next door neighbor Ruben, man. Yeah, man. We had
That's a slam. Hey, you know this is some old Tennessee stuff. As a matter of fact, the buttermilk ranch is the best.
I'm telling you, dog. Ranch with pizza. Ranch with ranch. Oh, ranch is the go-to. Ranch with fries.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
tell him, God. He said, man, facts. I haven't drunk a glass of milk since I was a kid.
No, niggas drink milk. Niggas eat cereal still.
Okay, so for the people who eat, man, that's like some old, that's some little kid stuff.
Hey, you gotta start writing these life rules of DB. They're hilarious. I agree with some of them, but this motherfucker be like, nigga, you a female if you drink a glass of milk.
yeah, that's kind of feminine. Grown man drinking a glass of milk.
What are you supposed to do with it?
What are they supposed to do with it, man? What are they supposed to do with it?
Talk to them. Store-bought homogenized milk.
Like some people just like milk. They don't like soda. They don't like juice.
Yeah, Phantom Brother. What kind of crackers? Saltines? So you taking saltines?
Yeah, saltines. I'm telling you, dog. Hey, y'all try that shit. Ranch with crackers, dog. It's gonna change your life. Man, that shit is. Man, them motherfuckers. Man.
Yeah, you gonna have to call off of work because you boo-booing on yourself.
Man, DB life rules, man. That's what we need. The DB life rules.
Oh, big homie, cool.
we need the DB life rules, man. This nigga go. Oh man, the tight jeans. What else? What else, DB? Pink. You can't wear pink, nigga. You can't wear pink. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh man, you got so many, dog. You got so many. But this nigga said, if you a man and you drink a glass of milk, you from the Rainbow Coalition.
I could just see a grown man too with a pink V-neck and some skinny jeans on, holding a banana in his hand, drinking a glass of milk, and y'all be like, "What's wrong with that?"
Oh yeah, flip flops. Yeah, the flip flops. Yeah, DB said the flip flops. Yeah, thank you, DB. Oh man, DB funny, man. Hey, we can't tell if it's hemp milk, coconut milk, almond milk. The shit look white. DB go think you're different, man. Oh man.
Eli said, "Is honey mustard okay?"
Oh god. Bro is strict. 80 Pacho. God damn. Man. Nigga, we gonna bite. Me and DB go out there. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get mine to go, man. I ain't about to have this nigga just looking at me. Don't you know it's a dead animal? Nigga, yeah, nigga. Hey, man.
Man, look, my brother, he had a man. What's the name of that spot punch that you got? He had a bag. It's like spicy seafood in the plastic bag.
Oh yeah, right there on Crenshaw, right there at the Crenshaw Mall.
No, it wasn't from out here. It's another spot, but he had it. It was like, I don't know, like 10 pounds of like seafood.
Yeah.
With like lobster and crib and shrimp and like all this stuff inside the bag, extra spicy. I'm like, man, no. Oh man,
this nigga will ruin a good time. This nigga will ruin a good time, boy. Let me tell you. Oh man. Hey. So what do you dip your French fries in? Ketchup?
Yeah, you put ketchup on. Yeah, just put some ketchup on there, a little.
Yeah, just put some ketchup on it. What else, DV? What else, man?
Not something spicy, but you don't really got it like a whole bunch of dip and stuff. That's for little kids, man. Grown man got fries, dipping them in something. One fry
I don't. But the funny thing is, I dip. I don't spread because the French fries will get soggy.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's the stuff that you see people doing. You're taking one fry, dip it in there, nibbling on the edge of the French fry, man.
That's the crispiest part. That's the crispiest part.
Oh, just eat the whole fry, man. Nibbling on the fry.
Nah.
Yeah, banging a fry against your lips.
Who do that shit? Oh god, man, that's what kids do. They bang the fries against their lip. But I mean, people got idioms though with their food, man. You know, yeah, I'm definitely a texture guy. Like anything flanish. Oh fuck that shit. Like I'll tell you something. Like Lincoln, he's not a cereal. My kids are don't eat cereal, but the school is bringing Lincoln cereal. They have now. They give the kids to go supper bags. It's crazy. And in the supper bag, they give you cereal for the morning to have breakfast, right? So we've never put, not often, maybe once every 2 months, kids that have cereal, right? And so if I see like cereal in the milk, like soggy cereal, drives me insane. Like just the thought of the texture just drives me insane. That gushy shit. Nah. So everybody got their idioms, though. Everyone got their little sick shit. Like when I eat out, I need the container to have spaces.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but you also don't like your food touching.
That's what I said. Yeah, everyone got their own shit. Like I gotta have that. Like you can't give me an open to go box. I need spaces in mine. You know what I mean? Like I can't get a Fat Burger or a Five Guys burger to go. I can't, because the bread is gonna be soggy on the opposite side of what you hold it. So if you hold a burger like this, the bottom of it is gonna be soggy by the time you get to it, and I can't fuck with that shit. It's gonna be too soggy, and I don't like when my burger drips. I don't like when my burger drips with the mayonnaise from the tomato sauce. I don't like none of that shit. And then you got the aluminum foil, because Five Guys use aluminum foil with shit. And then you got that motherfucking fluid down there, and
mayonnaise juice,
mayonnaise, tomatoes. Then you got a soggy lettuce. Oh hell no! So I just don't eat.
Chat looking like, man, we go to LA, we definitely can't go eat with Fred and DB.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah. Chick-fil-A is safe because it's a dry sandwich. It's a dry sandwich, so they give you one lettuce, one tomato, and you got to pay $3 for a sauce.
That's telling you don't need that sauce. You know what I'm saying? Look at E. Champion Hart said, "You tripping? Dip for kids?"
Hey,
that's what Slam said. But damn, deep throat and a French fry, man. I'm telling you, these dudes. Man, raised around a mom and all aunties. That's what they've been saying women do. Push a whole fry in the back of their throat slowly. Man, come on.
Oh yeah, I'm about to see, y'all niggas ain't never thought about that shit, but it's now y'all be like, yeah, I don't like my food. Yeah, that is right, Fred. I don't like my food touching neither. Especially when you get fried fish. When you get fried fish, it can't touch nothing else, because the texture is going to completely change. If anything touched that fried texture, I don't eat fish that much, but the only thing I like about the fish is the external texture. I don't really like the internal texture. But when you get that, I need that crunch. And if anything touch your fried fish, it will not crunch. Jello Phantom Brawler say.
Yeah, these are true. Marvin Rollins Jr. said, Fred. He said, I can't eat chips with the left hand because I know it ain't right. Now, DJ, that's different. DJ said, what did he say? He said, don't be dissing flip-flops. I wear them before I go strangle a mother. See, yeah, you coming out of a JITS class, though. You coming from a class like, that's cool. I know for a fact you're not coming from rolling for 2 hours and then you finna be going all around town. You come home from a JITS class, you going home to go eat and to jump in the shower. So you really just walking from the gym, you know what I'm saying? You walking from the studio to your car and then you pull up in your driveway and then you getting in and going in the house. I'm talking about these grown men that be walking around lazy, you know what I'm saying? Switching their hips like a fat auntie with flip-flops on. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, nobody want to see your booty, pull your pants up, go put on some real shoes with some laces in them. Yeah, walking around with flip-flops on, eating a French fry one at a time, pushing it to the back. Yeah, man. I don't get these dudes, man. Something crazy. Somebody said, do desserts matter? Do desserts cool? Oh, that's what Ren said. He said, are desserts cool? Yeah, desserts cool. I'm saying, yeah. Some banana pudding, some sweet potato pone.
Yeah. Sweet potato pone is not dessert. But anyways, what I was going to say about the dessert ice cream got to be in a separate bowl, and the dessert got to be in a separate bowl. If I'm at a restaurant, if I'm at home, it don't matter because I'm gonna eat it right away. But at a restaurant, I don't know when they're gonna bring it out. So I asked, because everything is a la mode for me. Every pie, every brownie is a la mode. I'll pay the extra $2 for the scoop of ice cream. And you always got to tell them niggas, give me a big fucking scoop of ice cream, because they use that little ass scooper and shit. You know, everybody want to be aesthetically pleasing and shit, right? These dumb motherfuckers they always want to be aesthetically pleasing. Let me just put it right there. No, nigga, give me a motherfucking hood scoop, nigga, like a thrifty scoop, nigga. Just and it's my discretion whether I finish the ice cream or not. You know what I mean? So that's so when I eat dessert, I got ice cream in one bowl, the dessert in the other bowl.
Marvin Rollins talking about you be eating pudding. No, man. Hell no, man. He heard me say banana pudding, sweet potato pone. No, man, I don't eat no doggone pudding. Let me see.
Yeah.
What champion said?
Yeah, DB, have you eaten? Yeah, fuck yeah. It's
you tripping,
it's
man.
$34 a person to eat at Monty's Burgers. Fuck that shit. Man, I went there. I said, I'm not doing this shit again. Nah. And I got to drive. No freeway access. Fuck that shit. Was it Wilshire and Western? Nah, I'm good on Monty.
But hold on, Champion Heart. Was that plant burger fire though?
It's not a matter of what it tastes like. It's what it costs. That shit expensive. Yeah, Champion Heart. That shit $30 for sure. Expensive. Yeah, nah, I'm cool on that. I'm definitely cool on that. Yeah, man, yeah, you're right, Champion Heart. DB gonna have you. That's $5 a bite. Exactly. The burger is $12. Am I lying?
Oh man, see, look, but see, it's plant food, so now all of a sudden everything too expensive. You saying y'all want to go somewhere and supersize it?
That's still $9. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening to you, man.
Not the soft taco. Hey, that's what Slim Food said. Fred want his water and ice in different cups.
They hate.
Yeah, I don't want them touching.
They hating.
Yeah, Picasso diabetic burgers. Man, these dudes.
Oh, they don't say the
He
cost.
said it was good. Better have been for $30.
Yeah, it ain't no joke.
Man, let's get out of here, man. Y'all just try to rag on me, man.
That shit expensive like a mother. Yeah, that shit expensive, man. I've been there twice, and I've been there 2 times too many. Yeah, because L is a vegan or a vegetarian. Which one is? He's one of them. I think he's a vegan. Yeah, he's one of them. But sometimes we go there. Well, we only been there once together, so. But yeah, it's expensive. It's really expensive. $60 for 2 people. No lie.
No, that's like $45, man.
It's like 45. You're right. It feels like 60 though, because when they say 40, like your whole body jolts. Whoa, like you catch the Holy Ghost and shit. You know what I mean? Woo, hallelujah. No, what the fuck? Like you cursing Jesus out. Anyway.
That's a Slim Food. He said $30 for a grass burger. That's cocaine prices, man. Is that Big Dose that slid in the building? Big Dose was cracking.
Oh, what's up, Big Dose? Where you been, man?
Yeah. Welcome back to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Big with the Big Dose got that fire music too. Yeah. Let's see, man. Man, it's time, bro. Let's get up on out of here, man. Let's get some love to the brothers and the sisters right here in the chat. Man, let's see, man. So we're going to run this California. I see we got a whole bunch of our good brothers from Cali in the building too, man. Shout out to my cousin D-Man Jr. See my cousin Mir in the building. Kyle, TBS. We're going to slide over there next. My brother Yova, YV. G Brown, Money in the Ghetto, all them South Central boys, man. Big Tank, the Sweet Science Examiner, Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens, Box Fans, my big bro, Pancho Estrada in the chat, Young Merv the Cut, man, San Diego, man. So all of y'all Cali brothers, man, and everybody down here, especially in SoCal, man, we expect to see y'all down here repping on this coming Saturday, man, with King Randall, me, Fred, and the rest of the fam down here. Let's see, man. We got Jay Dixon in the building. Marvin Rollins Jr., welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, and my brother Jay Dixon here. Salute to you, man. Eli Zachary talks everything. We got Texas in here representing big, too. Shout out to Eli Zachary, champion heart. Let's see. We got Picasso in here. Look, Texas in here deep, too. Big homie Coop. What up with you? Big Dose 5-1 Trey. Salute to you, bro. Both Robert Browns. We got two Robert Browns in the building, man. Salute to both.
Oh, those are two different people? The whole show?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm like, this nigga bipolar like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Shout out to the Hawthorne family. Fred Hawthorne, Phantom Brawler Hawthorne, Pound for Pound Boxing Hawthorne. Salute to the Hawthorne family. Yeah. DOGG215. Shout out to Philly and London, mate. Yeah. Riai's brother in the building. Salute to you. Champion Heart, my bro. I see you, man. Charmaine Callahan. What's up, cuzzo? Rob G Fam, ATX in the building. Salute to you. My MMA brother, DJ. Salute, DJ. And good looking out on them super chats, man. So appreciate the support. Yes, indeed. Let's see. I think we got everybody down there. TBA, Tone Brown, Alvarez in the building, man. Holiday coming up soon. Trent Dolan, I see you. He said ketchup in the refrigerator at room temperature. Oh, I keep mine room temperature, but if somebody got in the fridge, it ain't really a big deal.
What, water?
No. You keep the ketchup in the fridge or in the cabinet?
I don't eat it at home, but my kids in the fridge.
In the fridge, okay. Cool.
Once you open it, you got to keep it in the fridge, right?
I mean, if you plan on having it in the house for a month, but I mean, again, you know, when it got high fructose corn syrup and red dye number 40.
I'm never eating with you, DB. I'm never eating with you. Because I know the thoughts that's going through your head as I'm enjoying my food.
No, but what I do, I just, you know what I'm saying? You see me, I go to the side, you know what I'm saying? Get some veggie chips or something real quick, and that's it. Yeah.
Man, I want to eat like 2 turkey legs in front of you. Just.
Let's do it right here. Man, let's see who else you got in there. I see big homie Cool Boxing Truth Serum. What up, cuzzo? I see you. I think, man, we done ran through everybody in here. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Mr. Tennessee himself, Hustler Slim in the building. Yeah. Matrix R, my brother Brandon Washington. Salute to you. All right, man. I think with a signature sounds, I see you. He said chancletas with jeans. Yeah, man. Grown men walking around. Yeah, there you go. Eli Zachary. Pause.
It's not in the refrigerator at restaurants. It's not. That's true. It's not. They refill them every night before they leave. You're right.
They refill what?
Their ketchup bottles.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see who else we got in here, man.
I always thought you had to refrigerate it.
Brother Code 10, S.Riddle 45. Appreciate the support from you as well. Young Merv, the cut man, San Diego in the building. Yeah, Picasso, Tejas. Yeah, that's right. Texas in the building. And yeah, man, I think we got everybody, man. Taylor Bell, I see you, T Bell. He said Texas in the house. Texas in here deep tonight, man. Yeah, shout out to y'all.
They in deep every night. Shit.
Yeah, Texas deep every night. You know how they are, man. Texas gets everybody. Salute to them brothers, man. I'm getting a steak and medium well done if I ever see you do your half ribs, man. He's like, Zachary, you crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to
all right,
Phillips.
Rollins, man. Listen, Peoples Hernandez waiting, man. I'll be trying to take his job. You know what I'm saying? Ken Lon Jones, you see you, KJ. Yeah. All right, man. Well, anyway, man. Go eat some jackfruit tacos, man. Barbecue you some pineapples, man. Shout out to everybody, man. And we see all over at Kyle's, the boxing section, TBS. Peace, love, salute. Play the song, Fred!
Yeah, I'm cool on all that shit.
and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigate the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet. And nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold on. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. No, I believe in the miracle of life.
What's up, big homie? Press say he cool on that shit. Hell yeah. I don't want to eat no pineapple taco. Man, get the fuck out of here. Hell nah. I don't even eat tacos. But if I did,
He said he be trying to feed people warm fruit.
DB trying to feed everybody warm fruit if it ain't peach cobbler. Hell nah. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm saying. Peach cobbler. Fuck that. Give me some peach cobbler, nigga. Give me too much and let me decide if I want to finish it or not. Yeah, man.
It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it for the children.
It's a giving. You gotta give it. Be a blessing. Hey, yeah. It's my personal statement. Running game like I'm 80.
Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love.
Never give up, stand tall to fight another day.
Hey, Tank. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. I'll see if they can like. Hey, Tank. See if you can talk to your family. Maybe we can get the like get some traffic for your family shop. You know what I mean? Give them some discount cards or something. You know what I mean? And just have them come to the store. And they'll be lifelong members of your show. I mean, of your store. You know what I'm saying? Things you got to do. Hey, 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 hey. Tank probably gone. Oh, he listening. I'm sure Tank is listening. But yeah, man, I love y'all, man. Love you, DB. Appreciate you, man. Don't go eat with DB. Hey, put that nigga in the corner with a little chair. You know them little ass kindergarten chairs? You know what I mean? Put them. Oh man, love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, see y'all at cows.
All right, yeah, we going over the cows, man, for sure. Peace.